Bobby Nick, we're singing that in hand. Christopher Jib, the fun guy in the band. 2K with a puppet and a green surprise. Keanu Wishes with strange illusion lies. Gary Shepardine and his Market Fuel Flea. Scott Fitzpatrick with Spark Sets Us Free. The Lunatic Lounge during Monday night. The crazy show, don't miss it, alright. The Lunatic Lounge, your fire's delight. Get ready for madness, buckle up tight. Robbie's a 2, might be a killer. And Big Kahuna, fought like a thriller. They weave chaos in every single show. A wild mess that makes the madness grow. Tune in at 7, don't you dare be late. It's the Lunatic Lounge, pure chaos and fate. The Lunatic Lounge on Monday night. The crazy show, don't miss it, alright. The Lunatic Lounge, your Friday's delight. Get ready for madness, buckle up tight. Crazy, wild, and full of zest. Every episode's a chaotic fest. Laughs and gasps, you're in for a ride at the Lunatic Lounge. There's nowhere to hide. The Lunatic Lounge on Monday night. The crazy show, don't miss it, alright. The Lunatic Lounge, your Friday's delight. Get ready for madness, buckle up tight.
Hello and welcome to the Lunatic Lounge. Yeah, we're doing it. We're having it. This is episode 71. I'm your host, Bobby Nick. Beside me is Christopher, cut of the jib. Next to him is 2K, the green puppet. Below me, yes, I said below me, is Bybee. And we got someone new here. We got Shelby joining us today. Thank you for joining us, Shelby.
My pleasure. I feel sorry for Bybee. If he's below you, it might smell pretty bad. I want to hold your breath.
It could. I mean, I do admit an odorous gas. So
I feel sorry for you, Bobby Nick.
At least he warned you, so you can't get him. It's manslaughter at most. So.
Bobby, remember, methane is lighter than air, Bobby. So
yeah, that's very
go back up.
Well, that's true, yes. But yes, and we also got the prop master Scott Fitzpatrick here as well. So yeah, we're doing it, guys. We're doing it. Good to see you all. And let's see the chat. Well, in the chat, there's a link to tip the show, the Stream Elements link, if you feel so kind to do so. And we got Matt checking in. He's got the horns up, prop master sector 7. That's right. And he's got the smokes up for myself, Bobby Nick. There you go. And Scott Fitzpatrick, not only on the panel, but he's in the chat too. He says, gang, gang. That's right. Gang, gang, motherfuckers. And Big Boss has an avocado. Yuck. Gross. But good to see you, Big Boss.
Did you get your truckload of avocados by any chance?
No, that's never coming. And if it does come, it will be refused. Okay. So there you go. But yeah, Goth Furry for Life says hi. Well, good to see you, Goth Furry. And Matt's got the horns up for Bybee, and he's got the bones up for Jib, and hashtag Papa Dong. That's right, Papa Dong is awesome. Echo Pineapple. We just finished doing a show with him. Well, me, Jib. And Jib did it.
That's who you were talking about. Has a pineapple for a face.
Yes,
It's
pineapple
It's an
filter.
yeah.
Yes.
It's a floating pineapple filter. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But good to see you, Mr. Pineapple. He says, "Sup, boys? Sup?"
Oh, I got my own
Hey, guys.
personal invitation. My own.
Well, there you go. There you go.
Uh,
Nice. And yeah, Matt says 2K bones up. Let's go Dodgers.
Well, like cum Dodgers.
There we go. And
I'm just kidding. They don't dodge it. They take it
pineapple.
right to the face.
Yes. Echo Pineapple is shouting out Shelby. Yeah. All right. Cool. So you're getting some shout outs.
'Cause I'm special.
Right on.
Y'all got
You
bunched
are.
together, but I'm special.
You are.
Like,
And Scott Fitzpatrick in the chat once again saying,
Scott.
Matt, the keeper of the gate. That's right.
Scott, you're getting
He
as
is.
bad as Jen now. You're getting as bad
And
as
we got-
Jen.
We got American Cupcake checking in saying, what's happening, everyone? What's happening?
Cupcake.
Cake.
Good to see you, brother. And joining us backstage, Tiffany. Hey, Tiffany, how you doing?
Okay.
just boy, we enthusiastic.
It's been a long day, okay?
Yeah,
And the
been
first
having a
words
lot
you
of
think,
long days. Yeah.
first things you think of when you hear Tiffany is high energy.
But yeah, I usually go around the room, but since we have a very special guest here today, Shelby, I'm going to start with you. How are you doing today, Shelby?
I am doing pretty good. Can't complain. Doesn't do you any good if you try anyway.
I still
shut up
enjoy
and
doing
embrace
it though.
That's right. Yeah. So you want to tell us a little bit about yourself? Get the
Sure.
viewers
I'm a single
familiarized with
mom.
you a little bit.
I'm a lot older than I look. My son is 14 and my daughter is 9. I am also a full-time student, a full-time employee, and a full-time pain in the ass.
Well, there you go. There you go. Very nice. That's good to hear. Good to hear. Oh, look who else it is. Look who else is here. We got Baby Goose checking in. Wow. Goose hasn't made an appearance on the show for quite a while. So
No.
What's up,
I told
everybody?
you. I told you
Goose.
everyone that didn't come see me, I was going to be personally offended.
yeah, well, everybody's coming out.
Coming out.
Well, welcome, Goose.
Not out of the closet.
No, well, that's
I've been
later.
out of the closet for a very long time.
Have you?
Not Jen. She lives in the closet. You see her in
Literally.
the closet all the time. Classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't seen her out
I
of
have a
that
pretty
closet.
Mm-mm.
For a while. Well, there you go. That's good. That's good to hear.
I got a question.
Okay.
I got a question for.
Scott?
No, it's not what
Yeah.
you guys think.
Oh,
I got a question for Shelby though. Are you a cop? Because if you are, you got to tell me.
No, I'm not the Popo 5-0. Should you be scared?
There you go, Scott.
well, now you have to ask the more important question.
No, I can't, man. It doesn't go well on women. It doesn't. I stopped asking women that.
You said it doesn't go well for women.
It's not a joke for the
Okay.
ladies. It's not a joke for the ladies.
Mm.
It usually doesn't,
I
but
mean-
maybe we should try it out, Scott.
Man,
we should
Right,
it out.
maybe Shelby can
What
tell
made
us
you
whether
think
it's
I
an
was a
inappropriate
lady?
question to ask a young woman.
if I was to ask you this question, you'd see what I mean. If you want
Scott
me-
asked this question of every new
Yeah.
person on the show.
That's
Yeah.
right.
No, you
All
bumped,
the-
you bumped him off the show because of me.
Oh, boom! There's Andrew.
Andrew.
No,
Oh.
Nah.
Andrew heard there was a girl here. and he
I'm
fucking-
sorry,
Yeah, right.
Mr.
Yeah,
Pineapple.
No.
I didn't do it.
Not kidding, Andrew.
Look at this. We got Psychosocial checking in saying,
Hey, Psychosocial.
Bobby Nick, Scott,
Ooh, I like
Tiff.
the name.
2K.
Yeah.
Hails, everyone. That's right. That's right. And
Hails, yeah.
Wendy Pack,
Oh.
the Wendy Pack from the Howard Stern Show checking in.
Wendy!
Hey, Bobby, soon I'm done going to the bathroom. I send a pic. Oh, no.
Make sure you send it
Oh.
after you get done in the bathroom.
Oh
Well,
God,
I mean,
Not
is
in
what
the
it is.
Oh,
bathroom.
does Shelby know about that bit or?
she does. She won't soon.
well,
she will.
she's
soon.
going
No, I
to
do
know
not.
about it tonight.
Oh.
We'll find
I
out here
don't
in a
know
little
anything.
bit.
Yeah.
I'm blissfully ignorant.
Yeah. Yeah. It's horrible, Shelby, but it is what it is. Unknown Plus checking in saying, what up, y'all?
What's up, Unknown
Yeah,
Plus?
Wendy likes to go to the bathroom and take pictures of the remains.
Her feces.
Yeah, and send them to me. So
Well,
We all do it to Bobby.
I've been taught not to kink shame, so
there you go.
We're having a contest
thumper
where
rule applies at this point. Thumper rule applies.
we got a game where we're going to match the picture. Everybody's going to send in a picture of their poops, and we're going to match the poop to the person. If you want to,
Yeah.
you want to play.
I'm good
Wanna
on that
play?
competition. My son would totally start sending in his poop pictures. There's some lines you don't need to cross. Damn it, okay, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Usually the girls do tap out of that one. But
But you
wait,
need to see Jake's.
I don't
though.
tap out of much, but I might tap out of that.
We need to send her one of Jake's.
Articulate John checking in saying, lucky bastard. I guess
What the fuck?
Thinks I'm a lucky bastard for
Well, Wendy
for
can
getting
send
the
them to
poop
him
picture.
too.
Yeah,
Why don't you hit her up,
I'll
John?
arrange that.
Yeah, some people pay for that privilege.
That is true.
Pictures,
That is
you know?
true.
Some people pay
yeah,
to
you
make me look
totally-
at it.
I'm just saying.
It's happened before too, yeah.
Mhm.
Nowadays, you can monetize anything.
You can, you really can. But yeah, we got Jerry Lahane checking in as well. Good to see you, Jerry. He says, cool, saw your tweets today. I did see a cool tweets today. I just saw the ones about Wendy. I don't know. Yeah, I guess he doesn't remember because he replies, "Oh shit, were they bad?" Yeah,
Right? That's what I love.
we don't know.
You don't know.
We don't know.
How many colors have you seen come out of Wendy?
I've seen green. I've seen brown. I've seen yellow.
Green.
Green, 100%.
The only time I've
red.
ever shit green is when I ate a tub of blue icing once.
St. Patrick's
That would have been the whole
You've
case.
never had diarrhea.
That would be
Not that,
Yeah,
not
what
that
the
it was
heck?
green. Maybe a little yellow.
I was
but-
more alarmed with the yellow and the red. When he said those, I was like, the fuck?
Andrew, what's the weirdest color to ever come out of you?
I always go green because the crystal light.
Oh yeah, that'll get you, man. Andrew, I have a similar experience.
Yeah, right. I agree with Big Boss, Mr. Big Boss. I am all the way on your side. Like, this is my first meeting in the first 10 minutes, and we're talking about crap.
It kind of just. I don't know why.
It don't take long.
But
How'd you
yeah,
get
it
there?
never
Y'all
never
are just
takes long.
obsessed with shit. I feel like you just like to talk about crap. That's
Instantly goes
the
to poop.
impression
I don't know why.
get.
Yeah,
You're shit talkers. Like,
we're literal shit talkers. Yes, exactly.
You're shit talkers.
Exactly,
though.
Shelby.
Like,
But yeah, my experience with that is that I was drinking some crystal juice, and yeah, my poop turned green too. I was like, what the hell? It's like fluorescent. And it actually scared me. It scared the shit out of me.
My channel, folks.
No pun intended. Right on, Andrew. But
You
yeah,
people are disgusting.
your DMs are blowing up.
Guess how many?
Does that mean you want us to come pat you on the back? Like,
Jack says,
congratulations.
I'm here now.
Like,
DMs are blowing up. Oh, I have a feeling I know why. But it is what it is. We got Ram checking in. He says, "Hey, Tiffy time."
Hey, Ram,
Tiffany
hugs to
says,
you.
oh, there you go.
Hi, Ram.
Mr. Crow, good to see you,
Mr.
brother. Mr. Crow.
Mr. Crow.
Yes. Caw, caw.
I'm up
Shelby,
to
since you're new, could you give him a good caw?
My caw would be a higher pitch than your caw.
Well, that's a good thing. The higher, the better.
It's just okay. So if I give him a caw, does that mean I get a personal shout out? Because I feel I'm a little jealous right now.
Well, he might say, "Hey, thank you, Shelby."
Okay, fine. I can do that.
Right on. We got a caw. We got a caw. All right.
Can we just stop saying caw now?
Yeah, right. I'm on his team. I'm Team Tukey. Let's go.
No, 2K. Tukey's the other guy. Don't get me in trouble.
Exactly. Yeah.
2K.
You might get us sued there.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Andrew, you're disgusting.
Thankfully, my cousin is not litigious.
Right.
I don't know what that word means.
He's not prone to suing people.
Wait, hold on. We all need to pull up our dictionaries on our phone. Wait a second.
I'm a puppet with the vocabulary. I'm dangerous.
Come on, Scott. If Stuttering John knows that word, you should know it. Come on.
Someone
I've done forgot what the word was.
Wait, what word?
Litigious.
$10 word.
Litigious.
Just a guess. Good to see you, brother.
Hi, Jessa.
Play Wendy's song.
Shelby
has won my heart.
Aw.
Oh, well, there you go,
I'll
Mr.
give you
Crow.
one right back.
There you go.
Yeah.
Are you almost to 600, sir?
Jesus, not talking about this again.
Creeping up. Creeping up on it,
Do
man. I
not
think 580 something.
I think I'm a little worried. He said, "Do not play it."
Keep going, sir.
I am, brother. Taught me well.
What's
Yeah.
That's the song.
Andrew, are you being a pirate for Halloween? Damn.
Boom, boom,
Maybe.
Yeah, I knew it.
Could you be my piratess?
Me?
I don't know the name.
Oh.
I could start it
wow.
Wait, who does he want to be his piratess?
A pirate walks down the street with a ship wheel sticking out of his pants.
Well, Andrew, there's 3 women here.
All of them.
All of them. Okay.
Some of us don't need to chase it. We already have it.
There you go.
All right, so I'm trying again. Okay. A pirate walks down the street with a ship wheel sticking out of his pants. Person looks at him and says, "Hey, buddy, you got a wheel sticking out of your pants." He goes, "Yar, it's driving me nuts."
2K.
Somebody got it. That guy, somebody got it. Hey,
yes, yeah. Milk and
I only got
magnesium
the
was
last
better.
sentence. I'm not gonna lie, so I didn't get enough of the joke to actually understand what you did.
Well, what do you do? But anyways, let's start going around the room. Christopher, cut of the jib. How are you doing, brother?
Tired. It's been a long day. It's been busy.
Long day.
Yeah, I'm old and cranky.
How's life being extra aerodynamic?
Hey, shut the fuck up, 2K. you know, it's good. It's good.
Guy puts on a tracksuit, so he thinks he's a fucking mobster.
Tracksuit?
Whatever the fuck
I'm not wearing any.
Yes, you are. You're wearing a tracksuit.
I am
I
not
feel like I
wearing
need to
a tracksuit.
whistle. If I'm in the middle, I feel like I need to whistle to like karate chop y'all, like separate.
It looks like you got a haircut.
He shaved his head.
Yeah, he
Oh, nice.
100% shaved his head.
Where's
and
the
that,
tracksuit?
It looks great.
What the
that isn't hair on his head, guys. That is a yarmulke. He's wearing his yarmulke. I thought that
I
was...
think they'd rather see
How
me.
the
I
fuck
think
did
they'd
your
rather
yarmulke
see
stay on if you don't have any hair?
Like, somebody needs to put on a tracksuit.
I don't
Did you
know.
super glue it?
Let's
No
Joey.
one has on a tracksuit in this. I have a sweater around my waist though, so we can give
There
you
you go.
that. How about that?
Wait, how is it staying on?
Andrew has track marks on his arms.
Around my waist because I have an ass. It holds it up.
Exactly, Deadpool.
Deadpool checking in saying, "Fine, don't play along." Good Good to see you, Deadful.
Has everybody already met Shelby?
Yes,
that
I'm
or
dressed
something?
like a soccer mom,
No.
or really particularly a
Okay.
football, wrestling, and basketball mom and baseball mom.
Oh wow.
It's a lot of moms.
Girls with body.
Yeah, my son does a lot of sports, and my daughter has a lot of health problems and refuses to acknowledge any of it. So,
Why?
she is 9 years old, and she actually just 6 months ago, when we went to see her cardiologist, she got into a verbal argument with him because he told her she can't go skydiving, and she said that when she's big, we can't stop her.
Oh, okay.
That's my daughter.
Then
Yes,
she
that's
pushed her
my
doctor out of a
9-year-old.
plane. One of us is
I
going
prayed too
skydiving.
hard when she was
Hey,
born.
I agree with your daughter basically telling the doctor saying, I know what I can do, and you're not telling me what I
Yeah,
can
that's
do.
that's why I just laughed. I was like,
I
well,
laugh
technically
only
she's
because
not
I
right.
have immune compromising disorder. So I hallelujah to your child.
Yeah, well, that was one of the things I joked to him all the time that she's gonna be on Ninja Warrior giving him a deuces day. Like,
I'd agree to that. She
Uh,
probably would.
Wait,
just
you guys got
prove
kids?
The doctor
Yeah.
wrong.
What are
She
her
will.
health conditions, if you don't mind me asking?
The fancy terminology is transgressional reposition of the greater vessels.
What are they talking
But really,
about?
that was their fancy way of saying her arteries were going to the wrong place. Her aorta is too small in one spot, too big in another, and leaking in another spot. And then she had like 3 holes in there. So she's got another, at least 1 or 2 more big open heart surgeries to do. But you
my
would
God.
never
No.
know. Like, this child is always dangling from things, and
Oh,
she's
goodness.
crazy. She would never know she had any. If you had to pick which one of my kids has health problems, you'd think it'd be my son, not my daughter.
Really?
She's insane.
I
That's
just want to say
amazing,
good night.
though.
Good night to Deadful. Not sure why he's leaving so quick.
All right, night, Deadpool.
Oh,
Night, honey.
Night,
Night,
Deadpool. Get some
Deadpool.
rest.
Night.
That's incredible, though, especially her attitude. I mean, I'm sure that's a big reason why
Kip.
she's, so strong and
yes.
making it through
Honestly, I used to joke all the time because I found out when I was pregnant with her that she was going to have issues. And so I was just like, well, I'll never treat her like she has issues. It's no, if anything, she had to work harder to be here than I did. So I'm not going to talk crap. And Kip, I am Shelby, not Alice. Do I look like Alice to you, sir?
I will
Yeah,
not treat her like she has any
Not
issues,
Alan.
which is the exact opposite of
God,
everything
Mr.
I've ever said about every
Crow.
girlfriend I've ever been with.
she just saw his comment.
Sorry, I can't. You know, living in North Carolina, I must say it's not the first time, honey. It's really not.
We got my nephew Rob Zoll knocked me up, checking in saying, "Hey everyone, I'm here for the party." Well, right on. You came to the right place because that's what we're doing. We're just hanging.
That's a
Just
really long name.
Nice to see you,
It is.
Ansel.
Wordy,
Yeah.
very wordy name.
That is
Very
that
wordy,
is
yeah.
pain in the
Mrs.
butt to type.
Mrs.
Do you
Ansel.
copy paste that?
Rob Saul got a blowjob from his dog.
He
You
did.
know what?
No, dogs don't have lips.
If you want to risk that, more power to you.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like that'll have its own natural
Shelby,
consequences.
Shelby.
Like, yes.
Oh.
Fleas in your pubes.
Did he come in the dog's mouth?
Oh my
I bet you
god!
That wasn't Shelby who said that, Andrew.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, anyways, let's move on to
I
Mr.
would
Crow's
bite
coming
it
here.
off.
Mr. Crow says, "Okay, I have to say it. Forgive me, Shelby. How does it feel to be center square, surrounded by white people?"
That's why I said I'm from rural North Carolina, sweetie. It ain't the first time.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I live in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Eventually, I will not be. I'll be surrounded by all the colors of the rainbow.
There's another fantastic name in the chat, by the way. I think we may have found out where somebody. I think we may have found out where somebody went when they said goodbye.
Green lives matter, except
What?
to kids.
Look at the names in the chat, Bobby.
This is hilarious. I'm loving this chat window. These people are my life.
The Rob Saul one. Bobby, think about who just left like 3 minutes ago,
Yeah,
and
right,
think about
right,
what's been popping up lately.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. Yeah.
Andrew got in all capitals.
Rob, my aunt is 2 months pregnant with my kid Saul. Says, "Good evening, my nogas." Good evening.
If the only thing you can stick it in is your aunt, you got bigger problems because you can buy stuff on eBay nowadays, dude.
I doubt Rob Saul can even. I doubt Rob Saul can even get his aunt. To be honest with you.
If I was a guy, I would totally always have my dick stuck in something.
Shelby,
you know flashlights.
He also says, "Smoke them if you got them."
You know what?
I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves.
Rob Saul lost his wife to his own cousin, so it's only fair that they get to bang his aunt. Seems like it's only fair.
That's
well, you know what, Shelby. The thing is, I actually got booted off of a show with these guys because Andrew down here.
I wasn't there yet.
Well, you weren't there yet. You weren't there yet. Neither was Bobby. But,
I was in the chat.
I was going and trying to find Andrew's sex toys on eBay on the stream.
I would totally get one of them. If I had a penis, I would have one of those rotating flashlights that spin and vibrate, and I would totally get one. I would totally be like, who wants a normal kunani? Who wants the drama and the baggage that comes along with actual females? I'll just go buy one.
I want all the bells and whistles.
Wish you could do.
I want poon.
I feel like if I was a dude,
if I was a guy though, I'd be a hoe. Honestly,
I feel like I would get so creative and like fill like 2 Ziploc bags full of pudding or something, and like tape
American
them together.
Pie has nothing on us.
It's a good idea.
We need that. I think we need a T-shirt with Andrew's face on it, with just him like going, "I want poon."
I'm giving Andrew some simple ideas here.
If I was a guy, I would be a hoe. Honestly, I'd be a hoe. This is why God made me a female.
Goose, give us more ideas. What other great ideas you have for us?
Men are always guaranteed to have an orgasm. That must be a great thing. No matter what, you always get to come. We just fake it. It must be great.
Not always.
Always.
If I wasn't disabled, honey, I would be a hoe.
But again, women.
You're a hoe in your
Sounds like
mind.
just an excuse, Andrew.
You're a mental.
Sounds like an
The
excuse.
thing is, though, women can be hoes. Guys cannot just go out and get laid every night. Women can. So it's like guys can't really, for the most part,
yes,
can't
if
be
I
hoes.
wanted to, I could probably throw a rock.
There's an old saying, Shelby, that if you go out on a date, you know if you're having sex that night. He doesn't.
No,
That's
I
how much
don't.
money you got.
No, I don't. Now, I will
if you
say
say let's have sex, he's going
99%
for
of
it.
the average American does.
Mm.
Yes. But I really don't. I don't like to go into dates with preconceived. I've had sex on the first night before.
Yes.
And I have had like less than 10 sexual partners in my entire life. But if the vibe is right, I don't care. I don't like to put myself in a box like that.
He wants to put himself in a box.
You don't know what you're closing yourself off from.
The real issue is that if a girl will do anything if she likes you enough.
Oh, I was gonna say keep going with this because
I feel like girls are very like picky in that sense that it's like not necessarily it doesn't have to come down to like one thing. It's kind of just like I feel like a girl, it's just like it's like they'll throw every moral out the window if they just think the guy's hot. I feel.
So Goose has no limits, is what you're saying.
Goose has limits. Goose has limits.
What if you think the guy's hot enough, Goose? Jack.
Oh, there she goes.
You sent her in there early.
Okay. Let me be clear. If
Migration
Jason Momoa walked in this door right now, grabbed me by the throat and said, "You'll do what I tell you," I'll say yes, sir. Okay, I'm
there we go.
someone's got an Aquaman fetish.
Why are you screaming, Goose?
I agree to that.
I'm just saying.
Get back on camera, goddammit.
Does anyone recognize the guy in my photo?
So, I didn't even know it was a guy.
Let me see. I'm on my phone.
But I don't. It's an older photo. I actually know a lot about drag. I love RuPaul's Drag Race, and I don't know who that is.
This is the OG RuPaul. This is Danny LaRue, the 70s RuPaul.
Wow. Okay.
70s Paul.
No,
RuPaul's dad. Oh my god, I'm totally looking that up.
But yeah, Peter Sky Parker says these panel shows are fucking nightmares. You know you love us, Peter Sky Parker. You can't quit.
And learn to spell.
Bobby, do you want to play that clip I sent you soon? Or
Oh
should we
yeah,
wait a little bit?
yeah. Goose, what exactly is this? Like you were playing a game and
Okay, so when I was younger, there was a game called Club Penguin that was pretty popular, and I saw online that I guess it's gaining popularity again. And I went on it, to just be a little nostalgic. And then, after an hour or whatever being on it, I said, okay, let me test some things out. So I decided to type a couple phrases. And because it's one of those games where, like you're in a universe, you could talk to other people and yada, yada. So I decided to type a couple phrases, and it was just very funny which ones were allowed and which ones weren't allowed.
well, let's check out what was allowed and what wasn't allowed right now.
Okay, so I went on to go play this game that I used to play when I was a kid. First of all, don't ask me why, but I did. And I'm sorry I did because I found out this is actually really fucked up and kind of funny. Watch what happens when I write Kamala Harris for president, right? Nothing happens. It lets you write it, right? Let's see what happens when I write Donald Trump for president.
The computer explodes. Well,
let's watch what happens. Wow. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable, Club Penguin. It's just very, really, really fucking funny.
You used a rude or inappropriate
It banned
word.
me. It said I used an inappropriate word when I wrote Donald Trump. That goes to show you
Club
a
Penguin
lot.
is for the queers.
A lot.
Yeah, and now it's not letting me type anymore. Now it's like it won't let me.
I love that
customize
so
my
much.
chat.
I want to shake whoever did that's hand. You're right. You used inappropriate language. How dare you?
Well, bitch, that was me,
Where did
bitch.
Andrew go? Oh, we switched spots. I'm so confused.
That was hilarious. I love it.
It was just
yeah,
well,
I don't know.
I just think it's ridiculous because if you're gonna ban one, you should ban both.
That's true. Like that's
Well, it's the same thing if you search Google. Like, you'll get one, you'll get information, the other one you'll get blocked. Essentially,
it's
Like
and then people will say, "Oh,
that's hilarious.
Nothing's manipulated." It's very manipulated and very one-sided. Like I said, I have no problem with them like saying, "Okay, they don't want to bring that to obviously it's a children's game." But how for them to allow one and not the other is just very questionable.
I get that. I get that. That was still absolutely hilarious that the label that popped up was inappropriate language. But yeah,
election
I get what
tampering.
you
Election
mean.
tampering.
If you're gonna ban all political, it should be all political, not just that.
Yeah,
side.
And then it said the moderators. They said the moderators like kicked me out after like they literally. It's just like silenced, completely silenced.
They said, "Yeah, no, we don't like your kind here."
Yep, they said we don't want your kind.
Yeah, for real, Wow.
Well,
I thought this was
if it makes you feel better, they've been telling me that for years.
In Penguin Land?
Everywhere. I would much rather
the fuck that
person
game was
tell me
called?
in Penguin Land. I would much rather take it in Penguin Land because in Penguin Land, I can just verbally fuck you up without getting assault charges.
It's a democratic game.
Right? They'll just ban you.
Yeah, exactly. That's the worst they can do. Bad. You can't play this game no more. But if I were to verbally assault you in real life and make you cry, then I'm a mean person.
It's a democratic game.
Who's playing bongos on their goddamn microphone?
Yeah, what the hell was that?
It's a democratic game.
It's a democratic run world and run media, bro.
Well,
and they run everything.
It's usually Scott playing drums in the microphone.
That what it was. So what you, Scott?
Yeah, it was you.
Yeah, to look at him.
So
Yeah, he's guilty. He's guilty. Wow, Scott.
I don't know how to type. I'm a one finger typer, and sometimes it gets a little.
Oh, he's a finger pecker. He's a finger pecker. And he's pecking his keyboard, and that's what we were hearing. That's
Echo
what
noticed it too.
Wait a minute. We weren't hearing Bybee breathing?
I ain't heard him breathe in a while.
I think he's muted.
Someone needs to do a
mute,
wellness
Jib.
check.
I
Someone
knew,
needs
I
to do a
knew,
wellness
I knew
check.
he was muted.
Yeah.
I know, but what I'm saying is, Bobby, I was in your defense. Scott is always complaining about you breathing, saying that you need to stop. But yeah,
Stop
you
breathing.
sit over there playing bongo drums on his.
Oh yeah.
Stop breathing, Bobby.
Click, 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 click. Yeah, I got you.
You and your annoying heartbeat. Make it stop.
Yeah.
I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it.
He's a pickerhead.
Wow. But yeah. So Shelby, how do you feel about the show so far? I gotta ask.
I feel like I'm definitely the black duck in a white pond right now. But it's interesting. I'm learning.
He's
a whole
green.
bunch.
Well, there's a green puppet in the corner, so you know.
The green duck.
Shelby.
Someone farted.
Andrew,
Hey,
yes.
Andrew's a duck that
Yeah,
sits
I was
right to the
about
bottom
say,
of the pond.
someone say something just now.
Andrew, what are you gonna say? What are you gonna say, Andrew?
What? Why do people of color always have a big ass?
Because we know how to season our food properly.
Oh,
Andrew,
my God.
Andrew with the important questions.
And I know some black people that are pancakes and some white people that have booties I would grab on too. So I mean
That is true.
Let's be real.
That is true.
Let's
What
be
part?
real.
Wait, what part of North Carolina do you live in?
Morganton in the boondocks.
Yeah.
Is that by Virginia?
I'd say like 3 hours.
Goose.
Oh,
Goose.
What?
Goose. She's doing the show right now upstairs in my studio.
I live 15 minutes away
Yeah.
from him.
Yeah.
No
According
way.
to GPS.
For real. For real.
Wait,
Yeah,
she
I'll show
actually-
you again.
We met on a Kinky People website.
Oh, wait, you guys are actually together right now, like in person?
What?
Yeah,
They're in the
he's
same house.
downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
100%.
Yeah, this is his studio. I don't have no damn studio. He
Give him
found
an
out I was
upper-decker.
an audio video
Wait,
production
oh my
major.
god! Oh my god, that is
Chip,
so
yes
awesome.
and no.
Give him an upper decker before you leave.
That is so funny.
I took over his studio and his green screen and his microphone in his room. This is my room now.
But yeah, my nephew Rob Saul knocked me up. Says
thank
Shelby is
you.
gorgeous. She's so pretty. There you go. There you go. But yeah,
Oh
you know,
That chat is so nice.
Did you
this-
see Kip
is
Smith's
something-
comment?
Yes, I
You
answered him.
know what?
You know, I want
Anthony,
to.
is Shelby black, a baby goose, a trans. I'm not trans. I have a vajayjay, and I was
No.
born with it.
He said baby goose.
Her.
I don't know
Ask
if
if she was.
Then
trans.
that is mean. Who gives a damn?
Yes,
Well,
I am.
He's a
Like,
trans
who
ham.
cares?
Yes, I
It's fine.
am. Use my proper pronouns, bitch.
Chip wants
Yes.
to know if she's
Proper
insane or not.
pronouns.
Yeah.
I can confirm she has.
I'll do the black girl finger snap head wobble. Mhm.
Wait, how can you
There you go.
confirm? How are you confirming that, Andrew?
I
yeah,
am
you know-
trans. That's me in the
You're
photo.
welcome.
Is Shelby a black? I mean, that according to ancestry.com, I'm 13 different countries.
Yeah.
So
13.
no, I'm
She's
actually
a
mostly
13
Irish.
different
So
blacks.
really, I'm white. I'm a white person.
Wow. But your skin color tells us.
I am
You-
no, I really
you're
am. Like I'm not. I'm really tan.
Creole.
Like I'm 2 shades darker than an Italian. Like I'm not black, I'm
Bobby.
not white.
Yeah.
I'm dark enough to not burn. My kids look white as
Bobby.
fuck. My daughter looks like. Have you guys seen
Bob-
Monsters Inc? You know the
Bobby.
baby in Monsters Inc. Boo, the little cute little white girl with the black pigtails. That's my
Oh
daughter.
yeah, boo.
Oh
That's
yeah, I
what
think
my
I know
daughter
what you're
looks
talking about.
Bobby.
That's what she looked like that as a baby. I even put their pictures next to each other. I was like, look, like that was my daughter. She didn't say
Bobby.
"None of my color."
Ban
Yes.
the 6 bucks in the chat.
What?
Show your tits. See?
What'd you say?
Ban him.
Andrew's
to ban
calling
somebody
them
in the chat.
sick.
Oh.
Is Andrew and Adam as well? Because that sounds like an Andrew thing to say.
Andrew's like, that's my question. Shut up.
Yeah.
No one's flashing you their boobs. Adam.
I think you're on the wrong
Relax.
website for that, sir.
Yeah, Jesus.
Maybe after the show, Adam.
I'll do it.
See, this just goes to show they were right. I should have had an OnlyFans. No, I'm kidding.
Well, yeah, maybe. I mean,
I actually did that a long time ago. I wouldn't, if I had an OnlyFans, I couldn't like have sex on it or nothing like that. I think I'd put on like really hot lingerie and like play video games or something. And then anytime someone sent me money, I'd stand up and turn around and show my ass or something.
That's what every girl on OnlyFans says at the beginning. The first 3 weeks on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I have a
Self feet
I'm
pics.
gonna show my ass.
Oh,
Yeah.
I never did quite wrap my head around the feet pics thing. Like, how do you even do that?
Yeah,
Like,
selfie pics. Selfie pics. Yeah.
That's some weird
It's a
things out there.
fetish. It's a fetish.
Who do you sell
Shelby.
them to?
100%.
Sad people.
I will admit this wholeheartedly. I have a Pornhub.
Yeah, Andrew's on
How do you
Pornhub.
admit something wholeheartedly?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we know
Andrew
you're on
does have a
Pornhub. Everybody
Pornhub.
knows this.
Yeah. He's made some jerk off videos. He's never done content with anybody else though.
No, it's poking videos.
He's
There's no jerking off, it's poking.
Yeah,
He's
that's
solicited.
not
Hey,
jerk.
I have watched guys that moan a lot, and they do like one of my favorites is this guy with a mouth toy, and he just the way guys moan sometimes it's so hot. Y'all need to stop being so afraid to make noise, because if you moan or growl in your girl's ear, she might just make you do it again.
It's like ASMR. It's like an ASMR stuff.
Yeah, women like that too. Women like that
No,
too.
I'm not flashing you, dude.
I finally really like it when you tell them to make you a sandwich afterwards.
When I had
My own personal experience.
with my first girlfriend, I never really moaned, because the reason being, I live in a group home, right?
Oh.
And if I did, they would immediately run to my room.
Orgies.
What was going on?
Right? I mean, you might
Group
have
home
someone come
orgies.
in that might be a little interested in what you're doing in there.
Andrew, you know what I do, and they love this. When you're getting ready to come, you gotta scream, "Oh jeez." They love that
I'm
shit.
actually not. But I challenge someone to make me do it.
Well,
I would love to be proven wrong.
Alphabet. Learn the alphabet. Sam Kinison taught us all.
Prove me wrong. Who knows?
There you go.
That sounds like it'd be fun. Usually it's the other way around. Like, I'm kidding.
What you saying, Andrew?
Here's my thing though.
Oh.
This is gonna be great.
Right.
I have so deprived in that department. All you have to do is open your legs for me to eat it, and I would be satisfied.
Oh my. Oh my.
I'm sure if you said that, if you put a sign on your door that says, "Come sit on my face, I don't care if I die," someone will oblige you.
Mustache rides.
Someone will oblige you. They'll be like, "Oh, for real?" Big
Andrew
fat?
just walks up to random pairs of thighs and goes, "Open sesame," and just hope for the best.
Like,
If I was a guy, I totally would. I'd be like, "I don't care, kill me." I'm like,
I have not had any sexual.
he is determined to see boobs right now, dude. Do you know they have websites for that, right?
Is the boob guy in Andrew's chat? I've not seen it.
That makes sense. Now.
He's probably a kid.
He probably is. Oh my god, my son.
Boob guy, come over to the Lunatic Lounge channel and to subscribe here too. Why you asking for boobs?
Biggest diggest.
Cinemax Theater tomorrow night.
That sounds like an awesome spell that they should add to Harry Potter for small dick people. Biggest dick.
Yeah. Extendo my bonum.
There you go. Yeah.
Extendo the boner.
Yes. Orgasmus.
But
I have a wand at home and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Wow.
A lot of ladies do.
I have mine from Harry Potter World.
Oh.
At least
You
the
like the
first
magic
one. I'm kidding.
Oh,
love it.
when did you just? Oh, this is so nice. When did you send me a picture of pudding?
Oh,
that's not pudding.
I wonder if you could buy vibrators.
That's
for
why I
all
just
of
looked
it.
at you. I was like, I'm waiting for you to get it.
Yeah, no, it's not pudding, guys. It's not pudding.
No, it's probably that picture that person told you they were going to send you.
Yes, it is 100%.
why are girls so weird sticking like the most grandiose things their vagina trying to give?
What is Blackadder?
Orgasm?
Blackadder was a British comedy. Very funny.
Hey, Andrew, you watch too much porn. That's your problem, dude.
Andrew, what?
I don't
Andrew-
think every woman is doing that.
Andrew, guys have gone to the ER to have bowling trophies removed from their assholes. So it's not just women doing weird stuff.
Facts. I actually had a friend that worked in the ER, and they, by law, couldn't tell me exactly the things that they had removed. But when I say that, that would be the one thing I would do if I worked at a hospital, simply because I would love to be able to just write it down. The things that men get shoved up there.
Andrew had a pet gerbil last week. We haven't seen that pet gerbil in a while.
Oh,
No, I'm saying, if I was the guy, I would
Why do
totally be
people do
riding
that?
my own dildo when my girl rides my dick. I would totally be doing both. I'd be like,
Mr.
yes, let's go. It's the best.
No, for real. I was just gonna ask that. Why do people shove gerbils up there?
Yeah, why
because
gerbils?
okay, here's why. Because they move around as they're dying, and as they're like doing it feels good in their bunghole.
What?
As they're
Yes.
dying?
Wait, they
As they're
die
dying.
up there?
Suffocating to death
How does
in your butt?
in an asshole?
Wait, how do they die?
As they
Wait, and then what happens after they die?
They poop them back out again.
What the fuck?
Listen,
Yeah, it happens.
But you got to make sure that they're declawed first, because there's some damage going on.
Hold. You know, the things like this,
Howard
this
Stern,
is
big
what
boss,
always,
Howard
this is
Stern.
what always comes in my head when I hear things like this. Someone did that first.
Who
Who was the first person to decide? You know what I'm gonna do? I wonder. He looked at that gerbil and said, "I wonder how that would feel if it was shoved up my butt." Like what?
It was some dad living. It was some house dad living a lie, and his kids had stopped playing with the gerbil like 2 years earlier. He's like,
They'll never notice.
Maybe I can do something with
They'll
this.
never know. It'll only take a second, and I'll put it right back. It'll only take a minute.
No, I think it was Andrew.
No, Big Boss Howard used to talk about this all the time.
No.
All the time he talked about gerbils.
Like, it's not even just the gerbils, like the whole
cheap
bath salt
soap and
thing,
everything.
or the Tide Pods. What was the first person to say, "Oh, that Tide Pod looks totally good. Let me eat it"?
It was someone
Fucking
high as fuck.
dipshit.
Right, but it was someone who's high as fuck who
you
thought it
know
was
what?
candy.
If you want to eat the Tide Pods, I feel like you're
Richard
allowed
Gere,
to die.
yes, Mr. Crow.
I don't feel bad for you when you decided to eat the Tide Pod and killed yourself. Like, I'm sorry, natural selection at its finest. Like, I don't.
Yeah. Yeah, I said this last week. It's like the cops are carrying Narcan. Like, why? This is a problem solving itself. Why?
Right. Let them, they did it.
Exactly.
You're not a medical professional. Just let it take them to the hospital. If they're dead by then, oops. Like what?
Yeah.
You shouldn't have done that.
Right. You shouldn't have taken 4 pounds of meth. That's why you're not here anymore.
And then wondered, I don't know what happened, man. It was an accident. I was just trying to have a little fun.
You ever seen the show 1,000 Ways to Die?
I saw on that show someone died from drinking too much water.
Yeah, I used to love that show when it was on.
Okay, I'm going to help Kip out there. Jim, Kip would like to know if Shelby claps her hands while you go to the bathroom. Or you ask her to clap her hands while you go to the bathroom. Like, yay! Like that.
Oh.
What?
No?
I just went to the bathroom earlier. I didn't ask anybody to clap their hands. If you guys want to next time.
I'm trying to help Kip out because he feels like we're not reading his chats here. So.
Bobby, you hate yellow people? How?
What?
In the comments, Pineapple says you hate yellow people, so that's why he couldn't be here because you hate yellow people.
Only when I'm on the highway.
Oh, only when they're pineapples. Only when they're pineapples.
I'm gonna shut up though before I get in trouble.
Actually, my sister might need Narcan one of these days, and I have told her she is 200 pounds overweight, has never looked at a gym, and the drug of choice is the one that makes your heart explode. You're stupid. I said that to her. Like,
well, yeah.
So if she needs Narcan because she exploded her heart after being told for 3 years that what she's doing is stupid, then I will definitely be crying at her funeral, but I also will know she's stupid.
Yeah, exactly.
Hi, Jason.
Yeah.
Jason's in chat, by the way. Yeah. Hi, Jason.
JBX.
It's not me.
So people stop ignoring Kip's racist comments.
Is that what he was talking about? I'm being censored. I don't know.
I think
make
so. He
sure
thinks he's
she
being
isn't
censored.
stealing.
But
Oh,
no,
gosh.
we're just trying to have a good conversation. Not all chats get pulled up, Kip. That's all.
Is someone sad?
Yeah, Kip, stop being a little baby bitch.
Jesus turned into Wendy.
Are we ignoring you?
Kip has a very
It's so
important job
silly.
in our world. It grants him certain rights and privileges.
He does. We should be paying more attention to Kip for sure because he is the resident.
Zagut.
Yes.
He points out all the gays in the movies that we watch. On
Yes.
Sunday.
And what type of gays?
I'm trying to figure out what he's referring to. Excluding her is racist.
Instead of clapping your hands, could you clap
Like,
your
I'm
ass
just.
cheeks?
Did you mean to type that, sir? Did you mess something up? You mean excluding you? Or I'm just.
Instead of clapping your hands, could you clap your ass cheeks?
I can make it clap and not.
Oh,
just use
yeah,
my
okay.
hands.
Oh,
Yeah.
to make sure
I will. I do it.
Oh,
Absolutely
okay.
not.
We
Absolutely not.
just met her, Andrew. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but this is what Andrew does when he just met
I can
somebody.
drop down into a splits and still make it clap. Will I do it?
Wow.
Absolutely not.
That is
Do
impressive.
you wish you could see it? Absolutely.
I mean,
yeah.
Shelby, I'm just saying anyone can say they can do that.
You see,
Andrew,
reverse
Andrew.
psychology only works for stupid people. Sorry.
Oh, please, Jim, you okay, Jim?
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Whoa! Look at Scott. Look at Scott. I think he's gonna blow himself,
I'm gonna
guys.
reach it.
I think he's
I'm
gonna
gonna
blow himself.
No.
Holy shit!
No.
Didn't happen. Oh well. Better luck next time, Scott.
I didn't
don't know.
clap anything before. I did this before.
That's a solid point, Kip.
Yes.
Who made it clap?
Kip Smith,
Someone
Kip
made
Smith
it
says
clap and
if
I missed it. Someone
But
make
yeah.
it clap again.
yeah.
I want to see.
He almost
Kip
split it in
Smith
half,
says-
actually.
Kip Smith says, "If I troll everybody but you, I would be being racist."
Very true.
Yeah, he's got a point because Kip is a troll. So he has to
He's
troll
a
you.
happy troll.
Exactly.
He is a happy troll.
He is an equal opportunity troll.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, it's like
It's okay. I called you a
share-
baby,
Yeah.
so I don't take it personally. Do you take it personally that I whined at you like a baby? Because I'm sorry if you did.
I love
There you go. Yeah.
They're hot.
Wait, what, Andrew?
Yeah,
Andrew,
Kahuna, good to see
Andrew,
ya.
make your cheeks clap again and record it and post it online.
I have cerebral palsy, and when my legs bend,
Faking it.
my
Who is Shelby? Who's Jib?
my
He's right above you.
That's your
Oh.
friend. That's your
Yeah,
friend.
they-
that
I
you're-
met him.
Yeah.
I was about to say, who the fuck is Jib?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
that's-
refer to me by my channel name, the Cut of the
Yeah,
Jib, a lot
Cut
of
of
the
the
time.
Jib, yeah.
I met him on a Kinky People website, but it
Which
didn't
one?
work
Which
out
one?
in a sexual way. But he's cool people, so we kept in contact. And
Hope
then
it wasn't-
last week he texted me all random like, and said, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Nothing, just got out of class." And he's like,
I
"What you go to
did not
class
do
for?"
that.
You know.
I
And
hope
now
it
I'm
wasn't Grinder.
No, I went to class for audio and video production.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know,
Pineapple.
but it was creepy. I told him he didn't
Pineapple
want me up
says
here
you
behind
two
the soundboard.
would make a cute couple. Though. Oh, that's so sweet of you to say.
That's Goose.
I think that's
That's
Goose.
Goose.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think that's maybe Goose's mic doing something weird.
Yeah. What is going on with your mic, Goose?
We're in Goose's
Aw.
pocket.
Yeah. What?
Goose Hudson.
Yeah, Goose Hudson, exactly. Whoa, is that cocaine? Oh.
Shit.
I'm like having to get closer to the screen. Like, what is that popcorn on the stove? Whatever
Hey,
happened to your microwave?
That's a good way to make popcorn. It's better on the stove.
I
believe
know
it or
that,
not.
but I'm too lazy. This is why microwaves were invented. I can't.
Damn.
Extra butter. Boop.
I thought microwaves were invented to kill gremlins.
What is that, though,
Yes.
Goose? What is that?
Poor gremlins.
I'm about to make meatloaf, so I am frying some onions in some bacon grease right now.
Oh,
Well, there
Bacon
you
and
go.
onion.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
no,
Miss
just
Goose knows
freaking
how
out.
to add flavor.
Oh yeah,
That's
she
right.
knows her
That's
stuff.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jit's probably freaking out about that bacon
Yeah,
grease.
Jib's
Yes,
Jib's
I'm
had
But
so
does she have
proud.
1,000
I'm
views?
so very proud. I saw white skin and everything, y'all.
I was gonna say white people.
A lot of it.
We got soul and flavor and taste.
Yeah, I bet you that seasoning cabinet is more than salt and pepper. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hello.
No, you want me to show you the
More
best
peanut butter.
seasoning though that I just fell in love with? My mom had it. This seasoning is so freaking good.
What is it?
What
it's
is
like
it?
a garlic butter. It's like a powdered butter.
you
Minced
Oh.
garlic.
Well,
I get minced garlic,
garlic
in a jar.
butter.
From the
It
store.
is so good. I'm not gonna use
Look
it tonight,
at that.
but it's delicious.
And Granny's here too.
It's delicious.
It's delicious.
Well-
It's so
Delicious and
yummy in my
nutritious because
tummy.
garlic is good for your heart.
Both,
Yeah.
both Granny and Jason are in the chat, so the chat should be interesting for
Ooh,
next
Oh,
week.
you
it's
ever
gonna
have
get
a
really
plate? You should put some
interesting,
diced
yeah.
up bell peppers in it too. Diced real fine. That's a good jar too.
Diced
big
bell
jar.
peppers.
It's the seasoning of the poor white people. I can't kid. I didn't say it, so it's not racist. But
Right.
That's A1 sauce. That's the seasoning of poor white people.
like, that's what I just
Yeah, I
didn't
like
say it.
A1.
I
Well.
didn't say it. I implied
A1.
it. I didn't say it.
A1 sauce, the spice of life.
I think I like you, man. I think I do. I really, really do.
Kip Smith says, BG sounds like somebody. I can't place it.
Oh, I hope it's
BG?
Oh, Baby Goose.
Oh.
That is true.
I mean, Goose used to be on the show all the time.
Yeah.
So maybe
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
recognizing an old voice.
Maybe.
I just got let out of my basement.
Yay!
Yay!
Who unlocked
Oh.
your door? No, I'm kidding.
Now,
Get
now,
back
here's
in there. What the fuck?
And,
Get back in there, man. No one told you you could get out of the
Her
basement.
teeth hurt.
Aw.
and
Her
we
teeth
used,
hurt from gnawing through the rope.
and
Yeah,
we used
exactly.
to be on the Gatford basement.
Bye, Mr. Crow.
Oh, yeah.
Caca.
Take care, Mr.
But-
Cow.
By the way, Goose, I got to ask, why did you send
no,
me a
he's-
message
he's not
earlier
leaving.
asking?
Oh, he says, got to give it a
Gotta
go.
give it a go.
Yeah.
Sorry, okay, I had to reread
I
that.
played with garlic salt, not the garlic butter. Got to give it a go. Here's
Yeah,
Baby
good,
Goose.
you're
Well, there
still
you go. Yeah. Hey, look who's checking in. Robert Spawn.
Funny.
Just love
Dan
Jen.
Quisenberry
I've not
or
met Jen,
Shemp Howard the
but I've
link?
heard about Jim's dress.
This
I know who both those
spawn-
people
Apparently,
are.
Jim has tiggle bitty.
I
That's
don't.
all I know about Jen.
She does have
Oh,
tiggle bitties. You're not wrong.
Robert Spawn, I'm happy because I know both those references. It's okay.
did we?
I've never gotten one of them yet.
Dan Quisenberry was a relief pitcher who threw sidearm, had a really weird pitching delivery, and Shemp Howard is the fourth stooge.
Okay.
Shemp, yeah,
There was the fourth stooge.
yeah. Shemp was the
Yeah.
fourth. Yeah, he was the brother of Larry and Moe in real life. Not Larry and Moe, Curly and Moe. Curly
I'm
and Moe. in real
totally
life.
Googling that.
From New Girl.
What's that, Andrew?
I'm good.
Did we hear anything from New Girl?
She's at a wedding tonight. She's
at a wedding.
She's at a wedding tonight.
Huh?
What?
What about her ass?
Is New Girl drunk off her ass tonight? Probably.
I mean, if she's at a wedding, it's 50-50.
Yeah, man.
Knowing her, probably so.
Although I think she bailed on the wedding already. It was kind of boring. So I think she may have bailed on it, went out somewhere else.
Oh, did she?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. I think she was like it's like there weren't many people there. They were all couples, and a lot of the women were giving her the stink eye.
Because she's the single hot chick when there's sad lesbians are sticking their natty bitchy voices, and their hot chick is just sitting there in her sexy dress with her big ass boobs.
One too many.
Give her stink eye.
That's got to be not a comfortable situation to be in. So
one too many husbands got caught looking at her. That was
You know what? No, I'd have sat there and pulled my dress a little lower. I'd have been like, "Oh, hi, Mr. Taylor." I'll give you a reason to be mad at me, bitch. You ain't gonna be mad at me for no reason.
Ladies with big knockers. Ladies with big knockers are the best.
They have big doors.
Well, what if you don't have to choose? What if you get both?
Both what?
Both.
Yeah. It's this magical thing where
big knockers and the mute.
And it's not half silicone. You don't have to pay for it.
That would be nice. I would prefer that from a lady. For sure.
Yeah,
I mean, again, Bobby, remember, you're not paying for the sex. You're paying for them to leave afterwards.
That's right.
That's what the is.
Big facts. My sister would be okay with that arrangement. Honestly, I could call her. If you got money, she'd be down. She's willing to pretend she cares about you. Sure, as long as you got enough money.
That'd be perfect for Andrew.
Not if Haley. If you're saying this, I love you. I didn't mean
it. Manning says, milk dud nipples. Well, there you go.
My mom had milk dud nipples. I always thought they were so big and weird.
Hershey Kiss nipples.
Yeah, the big old,
really.
Big old. Like there was no hiding her nipples if they got hard at all. Don't matter if she had a bra at all. It was like boom, like
ping ping.
I feel bad for girls with milk dud nipples. That must be very unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, guys probably like it though. It's like a binky, and yeah.
I mean, it's a bit of a sneak preview, sure. Yeah.
A binky.
Yeah, I mean, if they have big old nipples, isn't that like a binky? It's like
it's a baby
back
stream.
to your childhood or something.
Right. Yeah.
Mama.
Motorboat and everything. Let me just dig in here and get comfortable. You know?
But yeah, 2K.
Yes.
How was your day today?
One-eyed. That was fun.
One-eyed. Oh no, you got the infection.
Yeah. Well, the stupid. What the hell,
flare up or whatever.
Yeah, it actually got better as the day went on. It wasn't as bad, but he was wearing sunglasses. Everyone just thought he was being a douche because he was wearing sunglasses all day.
Oh no!
So I was just like, no. Sorry, Scott, it wasn't aimed at you.
She turned around like,
sorry. Well, he had he wore him in the office. He wore him outside. So I was like, but at the end of the day, though, it was feeling a little bit better. So, yay!
Well, that's good. That's good. Anything else new?
He was kind of helping New Girl get dressed in a weird way.
What?
She was trying to figure out her outfit because she bought a dress online that she thought was really going to look good, and when she put it on, she was like, "I hate this fucking dress."
Yeah.
so she had to kind of like
put it
start
on
figuring.
until the day of the date.
Well, she bought it like 2 days, 3 days before the wedding because she wasn't even sure she was going to go. So and then like yes,
did you get to see her bare tits?
No, I didn't. I get to see
God,
her bare
Andrew.
Jesus Christ, Andrew.
But they did look lovely in her eventual outfit of choice. So yes.
Yeah.
She posted a picture. She posted a picture on I think she posted.
We all
on
know
Twitter.
what his favorite body part is.
She has servable. She has servable armpits.
Serviceable.
Serviceable.
There you go.
I'm a tits
That's
guy.
the thing now. Wait.
Yeah, she
wait a minute.
posted it on Twitter, and I said, Kyoto wants to Skype with the bride later.
If someone tries to Skype with me on my wedding day, I'm sure whoever I'm married will probably punch them in the nose.
Oh, you haven't met Kyoto.
Mrs.
You haven't met Kyoto.
Robinson.
Yeah.
But like, I'm sorry, I'm too busy. My husband's in my mouth. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, I said that. On my wedding day, that's exactly what I will be doing right after the wedding. Bam.
Yeah, Mr. Crow says, I'm glad there's a lovely black lady to distract me from JBX and Granny's banter and chat. There you go.
Who's Granny? Who's Granny?
Granny is
short for Granny Likes Anal.
Yeah.
He's a fellow podcaster. He's on a season a few shows himself. Every once in a while we cross paths with Granny. And JBX is also a fellow podcaster, and there's a current podcast Armageddon going on between a few of the podcasts.
Having a war. They're having a war.
We are the innocent bystanders.
Yeah.
You're just there witnessing with your popcorn and no knowledge of any events.
We have more knowledge than we want.
War.
Yes, we definitely have way more knowledge than we want or ever needed. But it is what it is. They want to be gay? Go ahead.
Jason, have a good night. Jason's heading out.
Yes. Good night.
Jason.
Good night,
Have
Jason.
a good night.
Yeah. You're gay.
She said she's cooking he's cooking meatloaf, I think.
Oh.
That's what he said.
Meatloaf.
That's what they said, right? Meatloaf? I don't remember.
The goose.
I don't remember either, actually.
Yes, it was meatloaf, and she was
just
frying
meatloaf.
up onions in bacon grease to add to the meatloaf.
Yeah, because I remember the bacon grease.
That's the loudest meatloaf I've ever heard.
What?
That's the noisiest meatloaf I've ever heard.
It is pretty noisy, but that's okay.
Yeah, I don't put much.
Sometimes you gotta make noise to make some good food.
Facts. Big facts. Sometimes you gotta make a big mess to make some good food too.
Particularly when you slaughter the cow. So
as long as I don't see it. See, I'm such a I was gonna say pussy, but I don't know if I'm allowed to say.
You're allowed.
Pussy's fine.
Pussy's allowed. Yes.
A pussy when it comes to that. Like that's why I love meat. So I can't go to any kind of meat plant because if I actually saw the cute little animals getting hurt, I probably would have to be a vegetarian, and that would make me very upset because I like steak. I don't want to know how the animal was killed. I know it's an animal. I know that logically. I don't want to think about it too hard. I'm gonna enjoy it, and I don't want to.
I mean, they're literally raised. They're literally raised to be eaten. They wouldn't be alive if they weren't food. So the only reason they exist, they wouldn't have been born if they weren't food. So it's kind of we gave them life.
Uber driver, and I dropped an Uber client off at a factory, and she kept trying to like sell me on her job. She was like, "Oh, my job is so much better than this. You should apply." I was like, "Oh, well, what do you do?" She said, "I cut the beaks off chickens."
What?
I'm sorry. What? That's what I said. What? I'm sorry. What?
What does she do with the beaks?
You just take the poor cute little baby chicken and shove its face in a hole, and it gets.
I think it's after it's dead, probably.
What do they do?
She said they're live. She said she cuts the beaks off the chicken. That's what her whole job is, to cut the nails and the beaks off the chickens.
Are the beaks for sale?
That seems harder to do when they're alive.
I was like, she's like, yeah, it's not even that difficult. They're all wrapped up. You just have to do that, and then they go down the line.
This person's a psychopath.
Right.
I would recheck with this person and see if they're alive.
I once thought I ran over an armadillo's tail and turned around to check. Okay, because I'm
You get leprosy.
Look at it this way: every time you have some bacon, you're making sure another baby pig gets to be born.
Right.
That is true.
Yeah.
Exactly. See, I'm totally stealing that one when it comes to bacon.
Yeah. A little baby pig would never have been born.
Really smart. So I mean, you don't want to think about that too hard.
No. Believe me, any guilt I have ends the second I smell bacon cooking. Like, thank God we killed that little fat fuck.
I can tell JBX is in a really good mood because he says,
That's why I
Destroy the universe.
Yes, yes. Well, hang on.
Right.
I
agree with
Yes.
Matt. She was nice.
Yes.
That's why I never trust tiny white people.
Tiny white
Say.
people. Yeah. Yeah, it's a certified fucking nuts. There you go.
Yeah, I was like, that's why I don't
That's
trust. She was so, you would never think too, because she was this tiny little white girl with blonde hair, and she was like, and I mean, I'm Amazon. I'm like 5'10", and I'm not a teeny girl. She was teeny. She was small and petite, and very girly.
Mm.
And she was like, "Yeah, it's no big deal." I was like, "But you're psycho." Like that's just. I'm sorry. Like, how are you just so? Hi. Oh, my favorite color's pink. I just cut the beaks off chickens for fun. Like,
Can you give Andrew her number?
Yeah.
Why? Why would he do that? Don't get beat up.
I think she'd be right up Andrew's alley. I think she'd be right up Andrew's alley.
This was in Georgia, though. I don't want to do that to
Andrew doesn't care.
Andrew
you don't care.
Andrew had 5'10" and just assumed that like the hoo-ha would be right at face height for him. So he's just, it's like, oh, this is perfect. Hi, Reverend Wild Bill.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm with Jerry. I totally sympathize, but I love meat too much to actually do anything about it. But I feel bad for the animals. I do.
I don't know how
it sucks
any
to be on the bottom of the food chain.
Any vegan ever goes to a barbecue and doesn't go, this is what is it? What, and just rethink their entire lives. Like, what was I thinking? Look how amazing.
Hey,
I
take offense to that. I have a big butt and a great smile, and I'm not poison.
Oh, to something else. Okay.
Poison. I'm just like a Sour Patch Kids. First I'm sour, then I'm sweet.
Oh, there you go. There you go. I like that.
Oh, good old Robert Spawn.
Yeah, Robert Spawn says, "I love me some round black hiney." So there
I'm
you
the
go.
only black hiney in here, and it's not that dark, really. It's more like a tan.
I'm laughing at Granny.
It's not exposed to the sun that often, so it's probably lighter than me.
Yeah, Granny says, "I disagree."
Granny's always in a bad mood.
Oh, yes, a
yeah.
Aww. I'm sorry, Granny. Do you want a hug?
Granny says, "I bet you bust out windows when you're mad."
Is he talking to her or Jason?
But I
don't know.
My sister does, but she's bipolar, so I don't know if that's an excuse.
Is that
she totally did one time? I didn't see anything.
Yes.
Obviously, I never witnessed a crime being committed. Obviously, I would never have witnessed anything. But I may or may not have seen my sisters do some crazy shit. I don't honestly. I get that a lot though. I see why I look like I could be crazy, but I'm not. I really am not. I swear.
Well, are they older or younger than you?
Women say for 500.
I am the youngest. I am
You're
the youngest of 4 girls.
Okay.
And they're all. We would never have hung out in high school. Like my mom was a white lady with blonde hair and blue eyes when I was growing up, which was funny because she had 4 black children. And my oldest sister Ivory was what I call a floater because she's one of them people that never really fit in one group, but they try to like have a friend in every group. And she was one of them people. She just was like she tried to mother everybody all the time. And then my sister Haley is one below her, and she's complete black pride, black power. You can't be black and racist. It's against the dictionary. Blah, blah, blah. You know that's it. I love her. She's a psycho. Total psycho. And then
so Ivory's your oldest sister?
Yes, Ivory is the oldest.
So did your mom name her that to mock your grandfather?
No, actually, she named all of my sister after rare and precious things besides me because my daddy cried. When the girl from Steel Magnolias died, and it was his turn, apparently. So I'm Shelby.
That's sad.
Andrew's girlfriend's there.
I was supposed to be Jasmine. So
wow,
someone is there to suck his dick. See, and he said it doesn't happen.
Yay!
Yeah, what are you talking about, Andrew?
I told him to put a sign on his door. She'll hide his face. I'm sure she will write his face.
She can hear us, Shelby.
I'm just kidding. Please don't be mad at him.
That's just his caretaker.
I did not mean to make you feel uncomfortable. I am so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. We can make Andrew feel uncomfortable.
Oh yeah,
I don't
it's
care
fun
about
to make
Andrew. I
Andrew
care
feel
about her. I'm so sorry.
And his caretakers.
He signed up for this. She just happened to
Yeah,
wander in and get hit
they're
with
used
it.
to it. They're around him more hours of the day than we are. So
Hold on a
they're
second,
used to it.
Andrew. I don't think I've ever seen her before. She new?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Well, welcome.
Andrew, did we make a good
gotta-
impression on her?
I gotta ask you, Andrew. Do you like her? Does she do her job?
She was cute.
How's the internet?
She would totally ride your face. She should put a sign on your door.
Well, there you go, Andrew. Oh yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm
The visual,
hungry, but not for food.
the visual.
Hey,
was
Andrew.
Fire
I'm-
inside.
Andrew, you should like lean your camera down a little bit because we can barely see your beautiful smile.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Let's see your whole face there, buddy.
and your face hole.
Yeah. Can you get it leaned down at all?
Lean down. Lean down.
Linda.
That's right.
Andrew, do you want to try putting
Well,
on the
I
shirt
guess-
again?
Oh,
Yeah,
I think I see movement.
I
think
feel
see
like there's
movement.
a dog fight. I was gonna say cat fight, but I don't feel like men can do a cat fight.
No, there's
Oh,
definitely a
so
dog fight.
There's so much fighting in our chat. Yay!
Oh yeah, it's continued. I've watched the whole thing while I sit here and giggle.
I just kind of glanced over.
I know the whole situation, so all I could do is sit here and giggle.
Yeah, I mean it is what it is. They're all gonna fight. What do you
Yep.
do?
Oh, what did I miss?
This is
Just the whole Uncle Jack,
Scroll-
Granny, and
scroll back.
And JVX fighting in the
thing.
chat.
Yeah.
Oh, all three of them in there? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Let's
it's
be
apparently
real,
everyone's
hard
got
to
and
get
I've
to
just sat here
thousands of
and
people,
watched it.
so that's not really funny. But
Oh, for all of that, it's been a run through all of it. A normal fight. Okay, no, you didn't do anything, Granny. I am sorry. Granny was staying out of it and just
Uncle
came in
Jack
and
likes Granny.
all of
Stay
that.
out of this.
Sorry, Granny.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Honestly, I'm having a hard time paying attention to the chat right now. So
I have no idea what's going on.
Guess
yeah,
what?
it's
Guess what the new sports channel is called?
Sports channel.
Because Bally went out of business.
what?
Wisconsin Sports Channel.
What's up
No.
with these balls?
The FanDuel Sports Network.
Wow.
Okay.
Get that
Andrew, how
tattoo.
many subscribers are you up to?
30,124.
This is pretty good.
30,000? What?
Yeah, that's what he
Yes.
said.
Mhm.
Yeah. Shelby, you want to know how he gets those subscribers? From like 300 videos of going, hey guys, so what'd you have for dinner tonight?
It works.
That's it.
Yeah, it works. It works.
Yeah.
That's what he does.
I
100%.
honestly have like 2,000 on TikTok, and I haven't posted a video in like 4 months.
Yeah. How many followers do you have on TikTok?
I don't really. I need to be more active, but I just
I have
do it.
8,000. I have 8,400 on TikTok.
Yeah, Andrew's got all the numbers.
Yeah, it's like a
fucking
Andrew,
locomotive.
Andrew, tell her how many you got on Instagram.
40,
I am
44,500.
I
You
actually
know
don't
what?
know who that is.
Anthony Cumia. Remember? Do you ever hear Opie and Anthony?
Mm-mm.
Okay, they were like a famous New York radio.
How about Howard
My
Stern?
cousin
You ever heard
lives
of?
in New York, so I should probably know, but I don't. I'm supposed to be coming to visit him if I can swing it over Christmas.
Do you know of Howard Stern at all?
Yeah, I know Howard Stern. He's
Yeah,
really
that doesn't help this question. No.
Yeah, Wendy, who's in our chat, is Wendy, the retard from the Howard Stern show.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or Wendy's a slow adult, I guess they call
Eventually, once he became more PC.
Yeah.
Wendy the slow retard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gary the retard will always be Gary the retard. Eric the midget is Eric the midget. Stop changing the cut. Eric the actor. Shut up.
I'm
It's
sorry,
Eric the midget.
Yeah.
Gary the conqueror. They changed his name to Gary the
Howard Stern
conqueror.
is gay.
Yeah,
I
Gary the
don't think
Conqueror.
Howard Stern is gay.
Oh, I think he's
Now he
so
is.
fucking gay.
Now he is.
I think
He's
he
pretty gay
he
now.
does both. I think he'll
Oh,
take it
yeah.
up the ass as he fucks his girlfriend. That's
Right.
what I think.
Well, there's like as
Yeah, I
Probably
think
right.
that's
Yeah.
as Andrew
His
does
wife,
play,
I
actually.
don't think he cares. I don't think he cares.
as Andrew Dice Clay once said, there's no such thing as bisexual for men. Either you suck dick or you do not suck dick.
Do you think he sucks the dick or
Do
gets
you?
the dick
Yes.
sucked by
I think he
dudes?
blew Ralph more times than we can count.
That's just the
Oh my
question.
god.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can men be bi or just gay?
No,
They
make it only be
should-
gay.
Yeah.
I think
Or
men can
straight.
be bi. I hope
No.
men can be bi because I
Once
would
you put a
totally
dick in
date
your
two
mouth, you are
bisexual
gay.
men and be
I wouldn't-
in the middle of
I
that
wouldn't
shit.
wanna-
Like, I would
wouldn't wanna
totally.
No going
Yeah.
back.
I
Women
wouldn't
can
wanna
switch
date-
sides easily. Men,
I want to
men
watch
should
two guys
choose a
fuck.
side.
I want to
Oof.
participate. Why can't they be bi? That's not fair.
I
That's
wouldn't
not
want
fair
to
to
I
me.
think men can be bi. I think men can be bi.
No,
No,
I wouldn't want my
absolutely not.
boyfriend to be bi because it'd
You will
mean
not
that
see me
there'd
right on
be
this.
more competition.
I would share. I just
There'd
wouldn't share
there'd be
with
more
another
competition. I'd
vagina.
be like, fuck all you
Like,
hoes.
There are gay
If
guys
I'm
who
the
occasionally
only
have sex with
vagina
women.
in my relationship. Now, if you want to go and suck a dick and I get to watch, I'm down.
Gross.
Down. Wow.
I'm down.
Oh, shit.
But
Jib.
if you try to go eat another pussy, I will cut it off. It's my pussy. only. I
Wow.
don't care if you share. Go suck a dick. I don't care. I want to watch.
Ugh.
But if
So the-
I'm with you,
So
I'm
the
only
HIV
pussy
isn't a
dick.
problem.
There you go.
But my pussy's good enough to make it work, so it's okay.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Shelby, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
33.
You're 33?
I know, right?
Oh, very young. Very young.
Yeah, I was gonna say you look so young. Well, you don't
Thank you. It's really awkward when I'm in public with my son because he's going to be 14 next month and he's taller than me. And so people assume he's my brother until he calls me mom.
Do his
And I
friends
get
check?
wow.
those.
Yeah.
Like I get these looks right here.
Is it weird when his friends check you out?
I was so oblivious to that until last year when he was playing baseball. And I wear leggings. Like as I stood up, you probably saw I was wearing leggings. Like that's
Camel
my
toe?
normal. wear
I
a lot of
didn't
leggings.
see. I think you should stand again.
What's a leggings?
Like,
They're like
I
super
wear
tight
leggings.
pants.
Woo!
The tight thin pants.
But yeah. And so I
Like
would-
like yoga pants. They're
that
like yoga
I would
pants.
always be late to his baseball games
I need a pair of
because
those.
my daughter's bus wouldn't come home
Yeah,
like at
Brody
4 o'clock
would
and his
be-
game started at 3:45. So I would just wait for her bus and then we'd be there like 30 minutes late. Well, since I was late, I'd always walk to the dugout, tell him I was there, and then go find a seat. Apparently, this became a problem because I would walk to the dugout, and as I was walking away, all of his teammates started talking about my ass. And, how bad- and like, and oh my God, she's so
That's
hot.
tough.
And oh my God, that's your mom. I want to do
Damn,
things
dude.
to your mom, you know, and like, and it was freaking him out. And he said he didn't say anything at first because he was just like
Milf.
embarrassed about it. But then one day he said I started a fight between an old couple. And I didn't fucking do it. I don't know what the fuck I did to this day. But apparently the guy got caught staring
Hey.
at my ass as I
Hey,
walked
Mildred,
away.
check out the
And then the
ass on
wife
that
saw
chick.
him and they left the game.
I thought you were
apparently.
gonna say that your son started agreeing with them.
No, he got in the car
Oh.
after that happened, and he
Jesus.
was like, "Mom, I don't want you to ask me why. I don't want a lot of questions, but can you just please not wear leggings to my games anymore?" And I was like, "What do you mean? What?"
Like, is that a
no.
compliment or is that like I don't know how to take that?
He's sweet. He's a
Is that a
sweet boy.
compliment or is that?
I'm in. You know what? I have a.
Mom, stop being a whore. That's what it means.
Mom,
my
stop being
son is
so
the
fucking
biggest
hot.
cock block. You know what? If whoever I date, if they can get my son's approval, it'd be so much easier. Because I swear to God, my son is the biggest fucking cock block. Biggest. My son is determined. I will be single until he graduates college. Like he's like, nah, who's that? They're idiotic.
At least until he
Why
goes to
would I
college.
Yeah.
He can- yeah.
I bet he's doing that on purpose.
You know,
He's totally a cock block.
Every time he
Yeah.
cockblocks, you see what you do, honey. The second you go to college, there's going to be so much fucking in this house.
He'll be fucking in that
He'll
house
stop.
before he goes
He'll
to
stop
college,
right
and it's
now.
gonna be naughty fucking. Like it'll be dirty. You know, I have been single for like 8 years. 8 years now. And so, like I haven't had sex or anything in like 8 years. And
Oh,
so
God.
I have a
Oh,
lot
wow.
of extra.
Oh,
I have
my
a
goodness.
lot of time to make up for.
I don't want to do that.
I think Scott wants to know how your Wi-Fi is.
No, I'm trying to find a picture of my kids
Ass?
that is
Oh.
from recently. Like that's my daughter.
I got you be 10 years for me since any type of.
Let's talk about kids too much.
Well, let's be fair, Andrew. Let's say 11 because you've been talking about, well, maybe even 12 because I think you've been saying 10 years for 2 years now.
Granny says Bobby Nick is available.
No, he's not. He's dating Wendy.
Since I was 18.
No, I'm available.
Side chick.
I have not.
Don't cock block us.
Do you think she's just gonna send a picture of her shit to anybody? Come on.
Yes.
Hey, yeah, 100%. Yeah, Spawn
If
says
you ask for
the
it,
best.
you get it. Sorry.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, Spawn says the best ghetto booty are ones you could set your dinner plate on and watch it walk across a room.
Yeah,
There you go.
That's a bit much.
If I arched, I could probably do that if I like bent forward a little bit, but I wouldn't want to.
those
That
are the
seems
women-
like it could be messy.
Those are the women on the subway who would see a 6-inch gap between you and the person next to you and want to get their 38-inch ass in between. Like, no, you're not. Your ass is not fitting in that spot. There's no way. No one's moving over
How
far
does a
enough for
person
you
know
to
how
wedge
big
that
their
Toyota-sized ass into that fucking spot. No way.
No, it's been 10 years because
Since what?
The last time I either finger banged someone or actual banged someone was when I was 18.
Oh my god.
Exactly. Yes.
How old are you now?
It hasn't changed any, Andrew. It's just the same. It's the same places.
It's
So
been a
maybe.
long time since someone outlasted me, dude. Fist bump. Like, you know. Yeah.
There's a young lady
Wow.
that Nimrod works with whose voice sounds she's a voice twin for Shelby.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah. Her name's Tina. Nimrod calls her Tina Emphysema because she smokes like a chimney and is always coughing.
Oh, really?
But she doesn't have a smoker's voice at all. She has like a nice, like girly voice. So it's kind of like it's probably just very similar.
Maybe
in
she's
voices.
faking it.
Do I have a
Maybe.
smoker's voice?
Well, right now you do.
Well, when
yes.
you talk like that, it sounds like you're a smoker from Brooklyn.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yeah. Want to get a coffee? Let's get a coffee.
Yeah, let's go get coffee.
Honestly, like I said, it's pissing me off. I would be happy with eating coochie right now.
Oh my god.
I'm telling you,
Coochie.
write a sign.
Coochie
Say,
kind of
I'm
sore.
hungry, but not for food. Inquire inside and see if the word comes out. You know?
Andrew,
Like,
Oh, yeah.
hey.
Andrew, the last time you used your fingers on a young lady, did you smell them afterwards?
No.
No. Okay. It's funny. See, he's a gentleman.
No,
He is a-
okay.
see, ladies,
honestly, you
he
should.
is a
You should
gentleman.
have done that first because some girls are not clean. I
Well,
would,
that's
if I was a
that's
dude,
the
I would totally would do it. I'd be like,
belly
swipe,
button
swipe.
test.
Nope,
Shelby.
I'm not going down there. You know, like
Scott and I were talking about this last time. The belly button test. You suddenly get
Yeah.
your finger to belly button and sniff it. If her belly button stinks, don't go anywhere near her cooch. It's a good test.
you know what? That's a good rule.
Mhm.
The belly button is very hard to clean. I
Stop
gotta
it,
say.
girls. It takes 3
If
seconds.
I was gay, I would totally hook with that
Use a
rule.
washcloth. Yeah, exactly. Nope.
Or you could just do the. You know what? Let's go to the shower. Let's go. Let's go have
Like,
some
her-
fun in the
Her belly
shower.
button smells like old Parmesan and not go anywhere near.
goal
Yeah.
in life is to have shower sex with somebody.
You know what's awaiting you. That's.
Andrew, your
I
tail
thought,
would
yeah,
rust.
that's what I assumed you
Yeah, what
wanted
the
to
hell?
smell discreetly. You couldn't like go down there and go, nah, though. You'd have to be discreet about it.
Oh yeah. You're kind of working your way down her body. Maybe you just get your nose in there for a second. You know, kind of kissing your way down.
But then
Take a little nose and
that
like,
would
oh,
piss
that's not good.
a girl off. You put your nose down there, you better fucking use
Well, no.
your fucking. Do not
Well,
go
you're being
put that
cute. Like, oh,
nose
like you're being
and
cute.
just
Like,
come right back up.
you
The
know.
fuck?
No. You're once you get to there, you're like, oh, I just
That's
remembered
like,
my
okay,
house
you know
is
what?
on fire.
If you
right.
can put your nose right next to her pussy and not lick it, then she can put her face right next to your
but
dick
that's
and
why
not
you're
suck
stopping
it.
at the belly
That's
button for a
what-
test.
No.
See, that's why. Once you get
No,
down there, you're
I'll
committed.
go right down there and go, nah.
No, I've backed out. I've backed out before. I mean, it happens, man. What do you do?
Did you wait? Hold on. Repeat that. What did you say?
I said I've backed out before. I've gone down there, and it wasn't right for me. And
I thought you said that happened to you.
Yeah,
I was like,
no.
Once you're there, to me, you're committed.
Bobby Nick also found a
You're
pearl.
Well, I did.
Well,
that's a whole other
Well, I
story.
mean,
Yeah, you might know
if
what-
something
yeah.
pokes his head out, then yes, you have to say no at that point. I'm saying, like, hey, how you doing
He
there?
started it, Kevin. He brought up the porno stuff first. This was Andrew's conversational topic. Okay, we didn't do this. He did this.
That and sports are Andrew's only two topics.
Wrestling.
Yes.
Wrestling.
Like, I didn't do this. I wanted to be known that if someone brought up sex, it wasn't the female surrounded by penises. Okay, it wasn't.
Andrew, you forgot to say the thing.
Wow, pussa.
Pussa. You have to say.
Wow, pussa.
He wasn't here when she showed up, though. I told
Right,
Andrew,
yeah,
I said,
no.
when he meets our new friend,
That sounds
before
like
she
a
says a word,
superhero's name. Like
he's supposed to say,
Pussy.
pussa. He was here for it, though. That's okay. The old Otto and George bit.
Eating pussy in Green Bay.
The Green Bay Puss Packers.
Oh, they did win the Super Bowl that one time a really, really, really long time ago.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it, Kahuna. I ain't telling that story. No. I've told it so many times.
Don't you guys jump into the Bobby Nick chat so I can see your goddamn text?
Have I heard the trunk story? I don't think so.
Oh my god.
Oh, here we go.
What? Did you come chunks?
Oh,
no. Okay. Okay. I'll tell it.
I've heard it in the bathroom. I'll be right back.
You're welcome, chatter. You're welcome.
I was going down on this girl, and all of a sudden I felt something on my tongue, and I was like,
"Oh my god,
what is this?" And I took the finger and like took the whatever off of my tongue, and it was like this creamy white substance. It didn't smell or anything. It didn't taste like anything either.
That would be coagulated
Did
semen.
you lick it again?
It was not.
Like what?
No. I threw that chunk of whatever it was across the room and went on to doing something else. Not down there. Like not with my mouth anyway.
It could have been toilet paper.
I don't think it was, because I remember now that like 2 weeks later, I had an infection in my mouth, and I went to the doctor because my tongue was hurting. My tongue was fucking hurting. It hurt like a son of a bitch, and it was burning too. And he said, "You got a fungal infection," and he gave me some like this creamy drink to drink and get rid of it. I had to drink it like 2 or 3 times a day.
How's that supposed to make her vagina clear up?
Did you ever tell her about it? Like, hey, bitch, you have something going on?
No,
Sorry,
I didn't.
I was like, hey, bitch, you blew a load in my mouth and gave me an infection.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Would that be considered a gay act?
Well, no, it would not, because it wasn't semen, Scott.
It was some sort of fungus, and it was.
I can't say that that's ever happened to me. I don't think.
I can't.
Well, I hope
You know
not.
what? I have ate pussy before, but after that story, I will never eat it again.
Well, honestly, I don't think I ate pussy for like 10 years after that.
I don't have to eat pussy. I'm a straight female. I was only doing it because I was young, stupid, and still a virgin. Okay, I don't have to do it anymore.
I don't want to. No way.
No.
Yeah, that was a moment for sure, man. Oh my god.
I thought at first
I
when you
should. I
first
feel
started
like
telling
I
the
should tell
story-
that story to my son as a warning.
Should.
When he first started telling
Yeah.
the story, I thought you were gonna say that you started doing it and then you got sick and you threw up all over. I thought
No,
that's what you
because
were gonna say.
like literally
That'd
there
be good
was
for
no
You know what? I'm
smell.
glad you say that because someone told me a long time ago that I tasted good and I thought they were full of shit. So now I know it's true. Thanks,
Wait.
dude.
But yeah, there was no smell down there. There was nothing like that.
Ew,
like
creamy
no-
snail trails. That's nasty.
there was no sign of any of that.
Would you
Pretty
rather have your
fresh.
bitch smell like fish or
Fresh.
smell like bread?
Fresh
Bread.
Neither.
I was like, that's what was like on my face. I was like, do I have to choose?
I
What
love
do you
the
think?
smell of bread.
Bread for sure.
Bread smells so good.
Mold.
I'd want them to smell like the body wash that should have been on their ass that day. Thank you.
I
I will join them in the shower just to make sure they're thoroughly washed their ass. Okay.
Have
We can
you
make it a fun
guys
game.
have you guys ever had a yeast infection?
When I like 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah, yeast infections don't happen unless you're when you're younger because you like
first
wipe
start-
the wrong way and do dumb shit. But
Yeah.
when you're older, you stay clean and you change your clothes properly and wash every day, and you don't do the things that can cause yeast infections.
I feel like I used to get them like when I first started having sex, and I never got one again.
Yeah, like you're supposed to go to the bathroom after you have sex if you're a girl, otherwise it can cause yeast
Oh,
infection
wait,
because
no,
of the
wait, I don't
bacteria on men.
No, wait, no, I
Oh.
don't think I had a yeast
Women are-
Really?
infection. I used to get UTIs. I don't think I've ever had a yeast infection. I used to get a lot of UTIs where it would
Thanks,
burn,
Andrew.
like when I pissed and shit, and then I would
Well,
have to go
that's
on meds.
kind of
and
the same
drink
thing.
cranberry
Well,
Feels
those
the
meds
same.
will actually sometimes cause you to have a yeast infection. So
Oh,
you might have
What-
ended
what
up
the
with
fucking
a yeast
show are we
Builds
on?
up as
Nice.
mucus.
Goose, has
Maybe.
it ever been itchy down there?
Not recently.
I shave anyway, and you should always scrub. I'm confused.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and I'm shaved, so it only itches too if you don't shave. Like, there's been times where I get a little
Yeah.
overgrown, and then it starts to itch, and then I'm like, okay, it's time to.
But like
Does it?
I'm talking like an
He said
inner
scrub your ass in the
inner
shower
itch.
so I can
An inner
strap my
itch.
face up there.
No, I don't think. No, I don't think I've ever felt an inner itch.
Then you probably haven't had a yeast infection.
No, it's never itched internally. It just I remember, like I said, I remember being young and it burning when I pissed, and then having to take medicine.
That was probably the
Oof.
UTI. Then,
Yeah. Yeah, that's the
'Cause
UTI.
Yeast
I'd have to take
infection,
the
I think, is
Azo
like a
shit.
cream.
The Azo.
Chip.
The yeast
What
infection
happened,
is a cream, I
UK?
think, not
What's
a pill.
happening right now?
UTI is a
I
pill.
don't know.
How the hell do we get here?
Andrew.
I don't know, but can we change
Andrew
the
did
subject
it.
off of Kunani diseases? Because this is weird.
Well, this compared to what it normally is tame.
No, it's not.
Okay.
As long as we're
Every time
talking
with
about
shit.
penises, they're okay with it.
Hi.
Yeah,
So,
so-
shit
Anyone
9
currently
times out of
suffering
10
from rectal
all the
bleeding?
time. So
Okay,
it's
so
not so bad.
well, since
No.
we're bringing up shaving, why don't y'all shave your ball sack? Because no one wants hair in our mouth.
I shave my ball sack.
Wait, does ball sack even grow hair?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah. You
You
both
can tell
yeah.
you've never had a ball sack in your mouth.
She's dating a 9-year-old.
The reason
what
is
the
because
hell?
it's wrinkly, and you're worried about cutting the ball sack and everything just spilling out of it. So-
They have those razors that you can just do. You don't actually have to like.
I
get
don't
showered
trust
and
You
them.
do
can nair.
exercise.
You can nair it. I just
Yeah, you
discovered
can nair
when-
your balls.
I just discovered nair.
I don't know if you want the
just
nair
used it for the
chemicals
first time.
leaking into
Do
your
you know
ball
how
sack.
bad it is
Yeah.
when you get hair stuck in your throat
I
and it's in the
can't.
back of your mouth?
That's
and
why I
you
shave my
got it?
nuts. Well, not me per se, but the person currently violating me shaves his nuts.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, you don't want to get no hairball.
Thank
You don't want to give a girl
Kunani.
any reason
Start
to
a
not go down
movement.
there.
Shave your balls.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah. I'm not trying to give a chick any reason to not do what I wanted to do down there.
They
Yes,
They
that is smart
literally-
thinking, sir.
they literally will not groom my balls or ass around here.
How fucking could they do that?
Yeah, I'm with them. See the guys in the chat. They know what they're doing.
I
Yeah,
think
they're
we
smart.
need
Yeah,
to
they're-
raise awareness to Andrew's
They're all shaving.
situation and
Andrew's
get them to
shaving,
get
so that's
shit
All of
done.
them. They're like, yeah, I shave everything. That guy said I shave my taint. I'll lick it if it's shaved.
Good to see you, conservative Colin.
Hey, Colin.
Andrew's asshole looks like Danny Partridge. Come on, get happy.
They will not touch.
Would you?
Why? Because you came on them too many times while they did it.
Exactly.
Well, and I think Andrew's got like a really hairy ass because he says when he's getting his ass wiped, he can feel the hairs pulling. So,
oh my god!
Well, how about this, Andrew? What if you ask him instead of shaving it to put them in the dreads?
That would help.
Cornrows, maybe even.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It'd be great, Andrew. You'd be stylish back there.
Yeah,
I
start
used
a
to-
whole new movement. Black men everywhere will start following you around. They'll be like, "Oh, we can do cornrows on our butt hair."
Yeah, there you go.
Andrew's a trendsetter.
Since you guys want to
Right.
talk about sex and dick and pussy so much,
What?
men and gentlemen of the jury, tell us
Hey, I
about the
said it
first time
too.
you got a boner.
Who the hell
First time I
remembers
got
the
a
I have
first time you
boner.
got a
never,
Shit.
unfortunately, had the privilege of getting a boner.
I mean,
This
I
is
don't.
bonus
I
tough
could
to
probably
remember.
go buy
I
a
can't-
boner
I
that would
can't-
last longer than everyone here.
Like, did you guys
I
know
got
that?
you.
Did you guys
I have one
know
of
that
those.
was a thing, and then that was
No.
gonna happen, or
You woke
was
up
it
in
like
the morning,
a
your
complete
little pee
surprise?
was pointing straight up in the
Yeah,
air.
little
This was a
morning
normal thing.
I don't know. I don't
Actually,
remember.
no, legit. I don't like
Like-
dildos. I don't know why. I've never liked them.
Even
I've never been
pre-puberty,
able
you
to
would
get
get
off
morning
those.
wood.
I have to do clitoral stimulators.
I think I
can't
said
do dildos.
gentlemen,
Yeah.
ones with penises.
Yeah, but I mean, like Goose, I don't think I remember
Yeah, I think
getting
it was
my
that first
first
boner.
boner. Yeah, it's like
Like you didn't.
It's just
scare,
something-
You didn't scare you.
I don't
No.
remember being scared about it. No,
Most first boners
see,
are morning
look at your
wood.
spawn.
You wake up in
That
the
is
morning,
a
it's
common
harder to pee.
misconception. One, I wouldn't know personally, but my sister has told me I prefer white penises. But from what I have been
Good girl.
told, they are not that ginormous, and I wouldn't want a giant penis because if someone's
neither.
coming at me and pulls out a 12-inch schlong, I'm running the fuck away. I don't want to do that. I don't want that in my throat.
They
I
have
don't want
worms
that
side.
anywhere near me. I don't even. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? What the fuck is that? Like, I'm not doing that.
Decorate it like a
What
Christmas
about-
tree.
Yeah, right. What is
What
it supposed
about
to be? A
a
fucking Christmas
oh
ornament?
my
No, I
god.
ain't touching that.
What
Like,
about
you know, 5 to 9 is perfectly acceptable.
What a way to make a living.
mine's small
Or
when
some-
it worked? For,
Like, that is a misconception. I ain't nobody touching a 7 feet schlong. What do I look like?
4 to 5.
That's for fat black people. I'm just saying, that's for fat black women. They love that. My sister, she's a bigger girl. Ivory, she's a big girl, and she all day she'll fuck with an elephant trunk. I ain't doing that shit.
She can fit it. She can fit it all in there, huh?
Well, because
Yeah, probably because only like this much is
Exactly,
actually making
yeah.
it.
the first 6 inches
Yeah.
is just getting past the thighs.
I mean, I've always been curious. If you're hunching a big girl, how much is it extra fat around your dick? And then the rest is like the tip, and like the first half is making it into the kunani, but then the rest is just hot thigh, like.
Oh yeah.
And when
Maybe
she
that's
yells-
how they can do the giant dunanis. I don't know.
And when she says, "I want to be on
Maybe.
top," how fast do you run out the door? Yeah, no. I want to die.
I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry.
Oh, I agree with all of that on what you said, but I've also handled the monsters at one point or another. And
Jesus
it's
Christ.
always trying
I
for
wouldn't
that.
even try, especially with me
she
not
has
having
giant
had sex in
snakes
like
at home.
8 years. I'm basically a virgin again, probably. There's
I'm
no
on
fucking
3
reason.
years, so I understand. I get it.
I would run
Me
away.
too.
I would have to work my way up. And even then, I'd have to like the guy so much. Like, we've been on 10 dates and I already have a lot of feelings for him. And then he takes off his
I'm
pants and it's a fucking
basically a
monster. I'd be
virgin
so
again,
heartbroken.
too.
What, Andrew?
I'd be like, shit,
I'm-
okay, what am I
I'm
going to
a
do?
virgin again too.
So your
Same.
pussy is nice and
Same
tight,
here.
also, Andrew.
Wow. Nice, Andrew.
Oh,
Nice.
and there's a person in
Sweet.
her room.
Oh, that
Yeah.
poor lady. I
Ah.
have to listen to this.
She's
Yeah.
like, oh, this shit again.
Yeah.
the people that work for him.
Andrew, next time she comes in,
give a damn.
Andrew, next time she comes in, tell her what you want to do with that ponytail. There you go.
Andrew, where's the Cookie
Here,
Monster?
I'll show you. You just gotta take it like this. You gotta take it, wrap it around your wrist.
Every time Goose comes on camera just enough to see her face, I keep expecting her to yell, "Josh! Josh!" the top of her lungs. Study Blair Witch when it's dark.
Yes,
There she is. There's Goose. Oh, yay. No more Blair Witch. Yay.
Goosey, Lucy Goosey. Good to see
I've
you.
always been worried. If you go on a girl down on a girl from behind, what if she farts on you?
Oh my!
You roll with it. Gotta roll with it. Hope you don't get the pink eye.
It's the risk you take. It's the risk you take.
It'd be hilarious.
The other day, a certain thing happening when you're ejaculating.
You need to ask Uncle Jack that question, Shelby. He's
Yeah, right.
She'll
Yeah.
chew you up and spit you out.
Well, Jack takes it as an invitation.
Uncle Jeff will hold it like a bong hit.
I'm sure. Yeah. But yeah, Bybee.
Yeah.
How are you doing today? And shut the fuck up, by the way.
I'm doing great.
Yeah. How's the building of the wall coming?
It's not.
Not at all. Still haven't gotten those parts.
No, I found a cheaper way to do it.
I don't think I've met Bybee. Is that Jake Hudson's dad?
Fuck no, I ain't Jake. That's his dad.
No.
Hey, that's me.
That's Scott.
That's Jake Hudson's. That's Jake Hudson's uncle.
I'm his
Bybee
uncle.
Hudson?
No,
Yeah.
I'm not Hudson. No Hudson, no way, shape, or form.
He kind of talks like him a little bit.
No, I
And you guys have
don't. By
glasses?
the way.
You guys have glasses?
I collect Jakes. The Jake types. Ivy's part of my collection.
Oh my God,
I'm his wrangler, and you don't know that yet.
Fuck you.
I'm his handler.
Oh, see, there he goes. He almost said it. Jeremy goes, "Fuck you." I was just waiting for it. You're blocked.
Yeah,
Fuck
right.
you. You're blocked.
Goose is pulling a Jake Hudson right now, walking around the house with the camera pointed up in her face.
Yeah, she is 100%.
Bitch, I started that. Jake Hudson got that from me.
That's true. That's true. I
Rip
mean,
off artist. But do you live in a circular double wide?
well, no, she doesn't have that on him.
Goose,
for sure.
I heard you got kicked off of Jake's show yesterday.
What?
I saw that you got kicked off of Jake's show yesterday
Oh
when you
my
went
God.
backstage.
At first I was so confused because I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Do we have that?
I sent it to you, Bobby.
No, he didn't even let me
Right,
in.
okay.
He didn't even let me in.
Yeah.
I was like in the back seat.
Oh, he didn't.
Fuck you, Goose.
Okay.
Well, then you're
Wait,
in.
how did he know it was me? Because I didn't even put my name.
You know, you told me it was you, and so I
yeah.
knew that when I did the clip, I knew that was you in there.
No.
Who's Jake?
Oh God,
Jake sucks.
you're about to find out if Bobby finds the clip.
Show her a picture of Jake.
Yeah, I found it.
Ask her. Who's her? Which her is he?
I think he means
referring
you.
to? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
you're
thought
the
so,
only
but
one
I
who
wanted
doesn't
to
know who
make sure.
Jake is.
Tiffany
Yeah.
hates Jake with
How
the
much-
fiery passion of a thousand
Turn loose
burning
on me
suns.
for 10 minutes. I might have fun with that, but not in the way you're thinking. It's been a long time since I got to beat someone up.
How do you feel about having white blood?
Like I would love, sure. You could turn yourself loose and pay me for whooping your ass. I would.
Well, we got a full panel, everybody, because Jenny Shepardini is here.
Jerry.
Oh, I'm doing wonderful. How is everybody else doing?
Doing so nice. Did you meet
Why
our
do
new
you
friend?
sound like Kyoto?
This is our new-
Sir,
Wait, we
I'm
should-
gonna need you to speak.
Oh, sorry, I don't have my knees up.
Cherry, this is our new friend Shelby. Shelby, this is
Oh,
Cherry.
Shelby.
Yes.
Hello, what is up with
Hello.
Are you Jerry Lewis?
I'm loving the accent.
Nice lady. Yeah. So we're looking for a Jake Hudson video currently. Jim's trying to find.
Yeah.
Oh no, Bobby has to find it.
Oh, Bobby has to find it. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I got it.
because-
I'm just
Somebody is
uploading it.
funny.
Don't put on your tracksuit, goddammit. I need my joke to work.
I don't have a tracksuit, damn it.
Tell Joey to bring you up.
Track shoot?
Tracksuit.
You are obsessed
No,
with
no, no,
tracksuits.
no. Joey's never coming here again. He tried to eat me out of house and home when he was here.
Except for Spider. Spider wouldn't eat anything.
Yeah, poor Spider. I felt so bad for the kid because, I was told that, he couldn't have anything that had any sort of seasoning in it.
Tell him to not
And
be such a picky little homo.
Yeah, well, no, I'm sitting over there. I don't know if it's a medical thing or what the deal is, but I'm like,
he's just a
so I'm
sissy.
sitting over there going, you assholes didn't tell me anything about, so I felt bad for the kid.
Yeah, what do you do? But anyways,
You don't like any seasoning. What kind of seasoning don't you like? Winter?
No, they said he
summer?
can't
For
have any.
$45,000, I would let almost anything happen to me for 10 minutes. I'm just saying.
That's my kind of girl.
I could use that. I would totally
forget.
forget. I would just block that 10 minutes from my
I'll be right back.
That'd be $45,000 for sure.
I gotta go set up a GoFundMe.
Yeah, I see. But yeah, let's watch this clip of Jake Hudson being a dickhole, as he usually does.
Damn it. Cut to the gym, don't post it. Cut the gym, come on. Is that, oh God, cut the gym. Why did you do that? Cut to the gym, why?
So you put the link, the StreamYard link, in his chat, right, Jim?
Yeah, he was being a dick to Wendy, so it needed to be done.
Remove. I deleted the comment. But what is up? Who's this? Who's this?
I can't believe I'm missing out on all this high quality entertainment every day.
What goes?
No.
No.
You know what, brother?
No.
Sorry I have to do this, but you're giving me no,
So he was afraid of Goose.
Yeah.
Sorry. Cut. By the way,
I don't like
you
Gooses.
gave me that intro, so guess what? I own that intro.
Jake is so
So you can't copyright.
Pussa.
Oh, a copyright strike's coming.
Copyright.
Copyright strike's coming.
There you go.
Jenny!
Oh, you're just realizing it, Goose?
Yeah, I just realized.
It's a Jerry and Goose reunion.
It's been like so long. How you doing, buddy?
Oh no, not this cunt again.
Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. I didn't miss you. Fuck you.
Yeah,
I've seen you on Facebook all the time posting about haircuts. Fuck off.
But Shelby, that's one thing about Jerry. He's Scottish, and he likes to call people cunts, especially women. So
I feel like he'd call you a cunt if you're asking if you're acting like a cunt.
I feel like it's
over here in Scotland.
No, you don't. You don't even
over
have
here in
to
Scotland. It
act like a
depends
cunt.
how you say it. You can scream it at someone like "you're a cunt" or
I
"that guy's a lovely
honestly,
cunt." You know, it's not.
Honestly, Jerry, I think you could call me whatever you want.
Oh,
Don't even test me. Don't
It's
even
the hat.
test me.
It's the hat.
I
The
don't want
ladies
you to
love the
get
hat.
banned off of YouTube. I don't know. I think she's all right. I'm not complaining.
Do you guys like my my avatar photo?
I am good.
Yeah, who is
I don't even know who that is.
Oh, you were so lucky.
I'm not gonna do it because we're on YouTube.
What?
For a second, there was Al Bundy, and there wasn't.
I held my tongue because there were 2 words I was going to call you, and we're on YouTube, and a specific person is sitting right there.
I still don't know. I still don't know what the fuck he said.
He said he was going to call them 2 different words, but he can't say because he's on YouTube.
It's like, oh my god,
I
it's
don't
like
know.
Club Penguin all over again.
You're gonna call who?
That
Two
just
different
makes
words?
me want to like. I'm
Who do
like
you
doing
think?
guessing games in my head. What
Shelby.
can I call you that gets me kicked?
Guys,
Exactly.
can we all go on Club Penguin together, please?
I'm not inventive enough to do that.
Hey, Andrew, I'd just like to say, yeah, I'm not going to be back on No Filters.
What? No.
Why
I'm
not?
gone.
Well, no,
Why?
Jerry. No.
Oh no, Jerry.
No,
Why?
there's someone that keeps kicking me out, even though she speaks a lot less than Baby has, and I'm not going to be there anymore. I've had enough of it. What's the point of me staying up
Call
late at
her
night
out.
every
Call
fucking
her
night?
out. What's going on? What's going on?
You know who the fuck I'm talking about.
I really don't. You could be talking about 3 different people.
I'm
Well, to
talking
her.
about someone's name with the fucking weather.
Okay,
I'm not gonna
that's what I
come back.
thought, but
Yep.
Ah,
So,
come
yeah,
on,
I'm
Jerry.
not coming back. No,
No,
I'm
Jerry,
not.
I want you to
No.
come hang out with me.
I don't want her to just come in and randomly just kick me out for doing absolutely nothing, where she does absolutely a lot less.
if we wanted
You're
your
saying
comeback,
you
we'd
have
ask
a
your mom.
stalker? Because that sounds like stalky shit.
No, she just kicks me out of the show, even though she does fucking nothing on the show. So yeah, I'm
Well,
done.
no, that's not true. She does a lot for the show. Trust me, she
Oh
does
yeah,
a lot.
like the one on Tuesday.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
Let's rewind now. Let's rewind. Let's bring it back.
Everyone was sleeping forward because, and I was trying to do nothing because no one was there.
Oh,
that's because nobody got a link. Now I just get kicked out or completely kicked out. Not like just put backstage. She just kicks me out. What's the point of me staying up?
Well, because you overreact to things sometimes, Jerry.
How do I overreact to things? How do I overreact to things?
Yeah.
I was about to say,
yeah,
I thought that was like a Scottish default. I've never been, but I've heard. I've heard stories. I hear Scottish men are very passionate. So how do you know
there's
he's
another-
not?
I'm getting out of here because I'm gonna see some people are gonna.
Go ahead.
What
Come on,
time
get me.
is it in Scotland? I'm just curious.
You're 5 hours ahead of us.
Nearly 2 in the
It
morning.
would help.
I was about to say, yeah, holy crap, that's
It would help if you were over the top drunk half the time.
Oh,
All right. Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah,
when I'm
well-
trying to make jokes to what's her name? I can't remember.
Tiffany?
Tiffany?
Yeah, and she just replies like it's actual facts that I'm trying to spit off to her. Yeah, that's really good. All the time.
Yeah,
You
it's
little
gonna be.
crybaby
It's become
bitch,
it's
just like
become-
you, Andrew.
It's become a bit. It's become a bit, Jerry.
Yeah, but it's not funny.
It is kind of funny when she takes it literally.
No, because she takes everything literally.
Well,
Like when she said the other night, "Oh, I'm just here to check in with you guys." I'm like, "Okay, good, see ya." She's like, "Oh
Well-
no."
Well, hey, okay. Whatever your opinion is, Jerry, this is my opinion. I see a girl who is going through a really fucking rough time right now, and I want her to be around on these shows because maybe this is the only thing that's helping her cope with some really fucking shitty situations that are going on in her life right now.
Well, at least trying to have some fun, you know, like what
Well,
the fuck?
maybe that's hard for her right now. You know, the lady's fucking husband has been in and out of the hospital the past 2 months more than I've known anybody to be in and out of the fucking hospital, Jerry. I mean, that's got to
Look,
be
you know, if
hard.
you go in and out, that costs a lot less, you know.
Well, I mean, you could joke about it all you want, but I'm trying to
I
get
am.
serious with you here. So
Well,
maybe
I've been making jokes. I've even talked to her personally and stuff like that. But then when someone else comes in, beats me down for doing nothing, kicks me out the chat.
well, it's not nothing
Out the
though,
room.
you know. it's not nothing. That's the thing, Jerry. Like
Okay,
I love
okay.
you, but
I'm
You
going to play
gotta-
devil's advocate here for a second. Was what Jerry was saying last night worthy of being kicked off the show? In the scheme of things, of what we talk about on this show and how we respond to each other, was what he was doing so over the top that he deserved to be kicked off the show?
Now, what exactly did Jerry say?
They were arguing over. He made a joke about Kamala, and Tiff said, "Well, I wasn't talking about Kamala," and Jerry's like, "I wasn't being serious. I was kidding about Kamala. I wasn't being, it wasn't being." And they kind of started going back and forth from there. And then Stormy kind of got into it, and then it became a Stormy and Jerry argument instead. And then Stormy started doing the thing where she kicks Jerry in and out of the chat and brings him back and forth. And then eventually, I don't know if Jerry left or she kicked him off completely, but then Jerry was
She completely kicked me off. She
okay.
completely kicked
I said
me off.
I didn't know one way or the other what happened. I thought maybe she put you
Yeah,
backstage
well,
and you had enough of it.
There's some history with Jerry and Stormy too.
Right, but now that becomes a Jerry Stormy issue, not a Jerry
Not a
Tiffany issue.
podcast issue. That
Well,
should
it started with a Tiffany and Jerry issue, and
Okay,
of
all
course,
right.
okay. Look, Stormy
As a
is
girl,
going-
it sounds like she's kind of. I don't know any of these people,
Mhm.
and she, from what I have just heard, she's on a power trip. She wants some control because her life is out of control, and she's kind of and so she's might be being a little bit of a bitch. But that, like, with what she's going on, I would like a sense of control in my life too. But my daughter has been sliced open by doctors her whole life 4 or 5 times. My son is a teenager. I haven't been fucked in almost a decade, and I'm a new student in my 30s. So if anyone has have I been a bitch at all?
No.
I mean, I go through, there's some shit going. My mom died 3 months ago, and that was my best friend in the world. I have never, but that's not an excuse. You should never have an excuse to be a bitch. You're not, the kindness is free.
Well,
You can be considerate and kind and not be a bitch. Like
This
that
is my
sounds
best
kinda
of
like
both
she might be a
worlds.
bit of a bitch.
This is my best of both worlds. Tiffany, I
Someone
love Tiffany.
clip
I
that,
want Tiffany
please,
to be
and send it
happy.
to her.
I want Tiffany to have fun when she's on the show. I want her to enjoy herself. But I also don't want to neuter Jerry. I want Jerry to be Jerry. I think why you like Jerry is fun and entertaining is because he acts like Jerry. That's why he's funny. That's why he's
I don't
entertaining.
have a problem with Tiffany or anything. I always make jokes all the time. And as soon as, the bomb for her, everybody else, not everybody
I will
else.
say politics right now is the big hot button. So.
Well, this wasn't even a politics thing. It was just like it was a misunderstanding of what the joke was. It wasn't like an anti-Kamala, pro-Kamala thing. It was just like a misunderstanding that what the joke was like.
Well, you
not
have
in
to
reference.
admit, even if you so much as kind of joke about it, even strangers will look at you like, I can't believe they're joking about such a serious situation.
Right.
This is the future of our country we're talking about.
Right. And that's kind of
And
how it
it's
was.
like, look, I was just fucking kidding, bitch. Okay, chill. Like, so
That's the reason I'm doing my stand-up special in front of a crowd of nobody. And I'm going to add in a laugh track.
Next when
month.
it comes to that,
I'm filming it next month.
The name of the special is Who Needs You Cunts Anyway?
I know nothing.
Fuck off, you cunts.
I mean, no disrespect to anybody. but that's
I'm not trying to fight with these people, but it's just whenever I say something, I always get in trouble for some reason. Oh no, I've said
I've
something.
said a lot of horrible stuff, and no one's
something,
doing
whatever.
anything. And
Well,
I've said some bad stuff.
Jerry, how about this? If you got to take your anger out on somebody or something like that, do your over the top shit. Do it to a guy. Not women.
Oh well, no.
Well, no,
I thought
I'm here. You
women
can do
want
it
to
to
be
me. I'm not
treated
emotionally
equal.
fragile.
Women don't want to be treated equal now. No.
I do. That's why I said I'm not emotionally fragile. You can say it to me whatever the fuck you want to. I don't.
Oh,
care.
shut up, you cunt. I'm joking.
See, it was fine. It's all fine. It's all in fine.
Yeah, that's the thing I'm getting in trouble for. Oh no, you can't joke about this person's whatever, blah blah blah
Now,
blah blah.
Again,
Well,
on the
say,
side.
cunt is also a big one. But if they told me you say that a lot, so
But
I know when you call me,
I know
cunt,
you've
it's
got
the
a
same
big
thing
one.
as if I call my sister a bitch.
Now,
But I
in
call her
fairness,
like bitch. That's just the thing. Girls do that all the time. If
Now-
a girl,
now-
like if my friend calls me a bitch, it's not a big deal. But if a stranger called me a bitch, I'd be pissed.
Right.
Same thing with cunt. If you
Well,
told me, I say this a lot, so I knew
But
you weren't
these are
saying
people
it
that
as
have
you're a
talked
cunt. It's just
Now, in the interest of fairness, there are nights that Jerry goes from lovable drunk to holy shit, he's destroyed. and
Well,
sometimes
yeah.
things
Well,
might get
in
a
his
little. They might
defense,
get a little
it's 2
crazy at
a.m.
that point.
They get way, Shelby, they get way over the top.
Right.
It's
I'm
happened
trying to be fair to
many,
everybody here.
many times.
Yes,
Uh,
like I said.
All right.
honestly,
Over
do you do nothing but drink while you wait?
They jib.
Right. But if you're asking me, like I said, I try to be fair to everybody. If you're asking me, I enjoy doing a podcast more with Jerry than without him. So
I do too, 100%. 100%.
So I hope Jerry, we can work this week. This week, there's a situation, a way we can work this out where you stay on No Filter, because I really like doing the show with you, and I think I would feel the loss in particular if you weren't there. 'Cause I love you, buddy. Hey, I'm doing a
It's
whole
up to Andrew, I guess.
would
It's up
too.
to Andrew.
I love you too, cunt.
Well, it is up to Andrew. It is up to Andrew, Jerry. So
It's up to Jerry too. If Jerry still wants to do it
Whenever
also,
Bobby
both of them.
sends me the links, I'll just send them to Shayna instead. Is that right?
oh yeah.
Oh God.
Fuck that.
Shayna's cat shows up.
Oh.
I'll send it to Paula.
The words
Shayna is
was
Andrew's ex. Just for
the
information.
gay F words that I have for that bitch.
Oh
Since you
wow.
haven't had sex in 10 years. I don't know what she was doing for you anyway.
Well, that's true. That's
I
true.
think, I think you got to
See,
touch
the
on
thing
Hoo-Ha
is
one
that
time.
Shelby, the thing is, they were both in wheelchairs, so
Yes.
they could not bump uglies at
They
all.
So
both have
her
cerebral
hand is
palsy.
broken.
Well,
See?
it's not working
It's
very
constantly
well.
doing
You know?
Yeah, it's not.
You
It's
reach
working
about
well.
as well
reach,
as
you
Andrew's
got
hands.
You know,
Look,
you do this, I'm doing this, everyone's happy. I don't understand.
look, okay, Andrew, put your hand up. Andrew, put your hand up. They both have the same condition. Look at Andrew's hand. How
Yes,
it
I
doesn't have the
tried
mobility.
You know what,
they're both
Andrew?
fucking
If I
idiots.
was you, I could not wait until the new robot mind comes out and you can control the robot body like in that movie.
Yeah,
can wear
there
the
you go.
suit.
There you go.
Like
I
in
think
that
that's what he's
fucking
gonna
movie, you know
need.
what I'm talking about? That movie, and you
Yeah.
can put on the suit and meet someone in Robo Life and have them
Yeah.
all on your shit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now again,
I tried fingering the girl's pussy, but
Okay. There's someone coming up behind you.
it didn't go far.
like this young lady right here.
Well, you said you wanted someone to sit on your face. That involves no movement but your tongue. Aim for
That
the
is true.
clit, though. Aim for the clit. Don't
Yeah.
aim for the hole. That is a common misconception.
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
no.
Yes.
But the thing
Just find the man in the
Up.
boat and stay there.
It's up.
but,
It's up, Andrew. It's up further.
but the thing was, we would have to get a person to stay with us to watch us basically.
So they got a show and everything. They just
Yeah.
got to just sit and enjoy the show,
It's a pussy chaperone.
right? They just like a pussy
But
assistant,
we
you
never
know.
got that. We never got that far enough to figure it out because the dome.
Because she was too busy eating
Bitch.
Doritos and
Uh,
Oreos, crying about whatever anniversary it was.
How bright the
Head
lights were.
hurting.
The lights are so bright in here. See, they shut the lights
Clock's
off.
going
I don't
off.
want to.
Well, see, this is when Kinky would have came in handy. You could have been like, here, put on these earplugs and blindfold. Now we're all alone.
the bitch cheated on me with another dude I was trying to
Yeah,
be
Ginger.
friends with.
Not really.
There was
No.
Jerry.
No.
Yeah, it's me. Yeah, it's me. She cheated on me.
And that's why I'm single. Fuck.
Who
Can you imagine, Shelby? Can you imagine you're a cerebral palsy person? You meet another cerebral palsy person, and she
You're
cheats
thinking
on you
it's
with a
true
third
love,
cerebral palsy
someone who
person.
Yeah,
understands.
that's pretty crazy.
Like, what the
It was a
fuck?
very crazy situation,
Yes.
2K.
It's
I
fucking
don't-
insane.
you.
It's insane.
I'll get all these cripples.
If you
dead.
wrote that sketch
Yeah,
comedy for
well,
SNL, no one would fucking buy it. Like, that's just stupid. I can't do
yeah,
that.
I know, right?
I got
Grimy bitches.
I got cheated on with a fucking bitch with the teeth running out of her head.
There's no bitterness here, though. As you can sense, there's no bitterness at all.
Oh, so you're allowed to say this
Man.
about women, Andrew, and
Not
I'm not
even
allowed to
me.
say about women being cunts? I get you. Yeah.
I got a lot worse to say about that dumb cunt.
Fucking do it. Fucking get out of here.
You feel better.
Yeah.
You probably will
Yeah.
feel better.
You want to rap it, Andrew? You want to do a rap song about her?
Yeah.
That's what
That's the way to go.
Hiram did.
No. He's getting his diaper
Dude.
changed. Never.
No.
We've known each other for 5 years. We met each other at the program that I currently go to. Thanks to a
Go for it,
person
Adrian.
who retired recently.
Joe Biden?
No.
Oh.
Are you off for a second? Say something.
Yeah. He introduced us to each other. We
And this,
became
and this is why sex would take forever.
Yes.
exactly.
Can't even get his words out. Never mind his dick.
we became friends, and eventually after that, she came up with feelings.
She caught feelings.
Yeah, and then
Robert Spawn says, I like fights.
That's why I was like, me too.
Big Boss says, good show tonight.
Me
Lots
too.
of fights too, though. LOL. Shelby has certainly brought a lot of levity and good jokes to the program. Well, there you go.
You're welcome.
And then get this, when Bolo took me to see her, she wouldn't have the balls to ask me out to kiss me like she said she wanted to.
I'll ask you that in a second, Mr. Crow. Mr. Crow would like to know if there's somebody he can follow you, Shelby, whether you have social
Yeah,
media.
is there any? Do you have any social media?
I have a TikTok.
Okay.
That's
What,
about it. I want to say it's called Primal Princess 91.
sweet. We gotta get you a Twitter though. If you're gonna do this, you're never gonna need a Twitter. So you can post. you can post your shows and stuff.
And
I have a YouTube, but I don't actually use it.
Neither do I. I have a YouTube also. I never use it, so don't feel
Yeah,
bad.
like I don't actually. I think I posted a video I did for my class last week, but let's see. I'm making sure my username is what I said it was. Yes, it is.
Is Tiffany still here with us? I haven't heard Tiffany say anything in a while.
Oh, that's cool. Look at that.
Yeah, she's here.
Okay, so make sure. I know that's
No, I'm sorry. I'm not allowed to talk with her.
It's a robo phone. I'm kidding.
Oh, you can talk with her, Jerry. Don't be a cunt.
There's still two people.
How am I being a cunt? I'm just saying. I was making
I never said you were being a cunt.
You're two crazy kids passing each other in this crazy world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I need to pop your hand like a toddler?
Honestly, I think that would help.
Fucking proper cunts that you deserve.
Okay, what did you say? Primal Shelby?
Primal Princess 91.
Oh, Primal
altogether.
Princess.
Yes.
Yeah, on TikTok.
Ugh, 91.
Well, I will be someone's princess.
I'm just gonna say Primal Princess could easily be an OnlyFans name also. Just saying.
I'm not good at making up names. I'm really not. That's actually it was my FetLife username too. And then I changed it.
Oh, FetLife. Oh God. Sorry, I think I was FetLife.
Yeah, FetLife is different for guys.
Oh,
No,
you
there's
have
one
30,
that
you have
works
34 you have
about 10 years
3,400
ago.
followers. That's pretty cool.
I have that many, really?
Yeah, 3,400.
Cool.
You're almost beating Andrew over there.
I thought I had like 2,000 something last time I looked. Anyway,
You have 7 more now.
TikTok is good. That's the one good thing I like about TikTok is like they will kind of push
I really
followers
do
your
need
way.
to post more videos. I don't really post often.
And
I
you
get
don't-
busy, like with school and
And you
everything. I
don't
don't-
even have to put hashtags for any of them.
Well, since my major is now audio and video production, my professor actually was the reason I'm here. He told me that honestly, I wasn't sure if Christopher was going to try to murder me. You know, so I was hesitant.
The night is
That's
still
why
young.
he shaved his head. That's why he shaved his hair. Yeah.
For all I knew, he was a psycho killer. I didn't know. You know, so
Just
my
really quick
professor
look
told me
around.
this
Are the
was
walls
good
covered in
exposure.
plastic?
He said this would be good experience for me to learn how to do this. And actually, I have a project on a podcast, so this podcasting experience.
Nice.
See, the
I have
keys
to
is have
interview someone
Are
next
they
month.
teaching that? Are they teaching that at universities or colleges?
Like
Well,
the
audio and
engineering
video
aspect of it.
production,
Yeah.
and part of one of my
Alright.
projects for my computer-based production class is I have to film an interview, a podcast kind of thing, and they want
Can
me
I
to.
be the guy?
I
Slutty,
will.
did you mean the right slutty?
That's what we should do.
You don't live in Morganton. They want
Yeah,
us to
but
do
we-
it at the high schools or at the college so that they can make sure.
But we can use
quality's good.
StreamYards. All right. It needs someone
Okay.
there in person.
I don't
So-
know. I'll ask my professor when I'm in class. That it would be a lot better to interview you than it would be to interview my.
Because
daughter.
that's a good thing for podcasting or interviewing someone from around the
Honestly,
world.
Chris said I should
instead
interview
of all
Chicky.
these dumb fucking Canadians and Americans, be worldwide.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I was mean, I would
Oh,
say
okay.
that you need to interview Jake.
Yeah, that's what
Just
he told
separate
me.
the two T's. That was fun.
That'd
Just
be-
separate the two. Make it two words. Slut T. That's how you get away
Yeah.
with it.
I know. I know. I have definitely enjoyed it.
The
I know-
new black new girl. Why are my
Yeah,
boobs
we
big
have
enough?
a-
Maybe
we
I
have a
should put my
girl-
shoulders back.
Yeah, we have a white new girl from England. But yeah.
I can pretend to be from England. I can do a mighty fine accent when I want to.
Don't let Echo Pineapple.
Oh, there
hear
you
this.
go. Yeah. Oh.
Yes, one of my friends told me I should have been a voice actor because I can do British, I can do country.
Welcome back,
Country's real
everybody.
easy. Living down south, I learned a long time ago that if you put on some twang and you are one of them non-threatening black folk, then they're a lot less likely to burn you
Yeah.
at the stake.
She's one of the well-spoken ones. Yes.
There you go.
I'm one of
There you
them
go.
well-spoken niggas.
Andrew,
how
if
can
can
you
still
say
hear me-
that? I can't.
Because I'm black. That's
Yeah.
She's black. She can say it. She's allowed.
And I
Nimrod-
say A, not
Nimrod
er.
is
If you use
found
the
out
hard
he's
R,
1
you get
quarter of
smacked
1%
even if you're
black, so you can say it
like-
too. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
exactly.
There you
don't
go,
worry.
yeah.
I used to scream all the time. You wouldn't like me.
No hard R's.
But I
You
enjoy
can say,
talking with you. No, no one
Even
said.
I don't like saying the whole thing.
That is so. Sorry.
So it's fun. Sorry, the last Robert Spawn comment is brilliant.
I'm funny and I'm sober. Imagine when I'm drunk.
Alan says, I've
Yeah, you
only
wanna
ever had
fuck with
one
a
black
ginger.
girl, and I'll never ever forget that weekend.
I
She
bet
was
you
as
did. I'm kidding.
advertised as far as I'm concerned.
Because once you go black,
She was-
you ain't ever going back.
She was picture accurate. Picture accurate. Mhm.
There you go. Oh well, look at that. Kip Smith says Shelby has my check of approval now.
Yay!
So you got to win these people over sometimes, Shelby.
Mhm.
Right.
And you're
They
doing a
like me
good
more
job
than
of it.
you.
And some of them suck.
Yeah.
I mean, I love all our watchers, our listeners. Sorry.
Yeah,
My
right.
God,
right.
Why
Yeah.
did they get along with black girls a lot more than white, fat, fucking depressed cunts all the time?
There's no reason to bring Jan into this.
Yeah, Jesus. Jesus, Jerry.
She was as advertised. I can't.
Yeah, Shelby, for real. Tonight you've added a I don't know what it is to the show, but it's been
An
awesome.
element. She's adding an
Yeah,
element.
definitely. Yeah.
Oh, well, it was my pleasure.
Yeah. So I really hope you come back again sometime.
Also, when did Bruce
Honestly,
leave?
I think I will.
I don't know.
It's a lot more fun than I thought it'd be.
See you Monday.
Yeah. Yeah, what-
That's what most people say.
That's
actually.
like- But yeah, Shelby, that's just what we do here. We kind of have fun and
Oh, see, I
sometimes-
had him at Kaka. Look at
there you
that.
go. Yeah, you had him at
Yeah. I gave him a free caca. I might do
Well.
another caca for you later.
You might want to stay with caca. Caca sounds like something very different.
That's true. That is true.
Hey, at
Yeah,
least it's
Jared-
not
I definitely added
caw.
color. A color you didn't have.
Have
Come
you
on,
know?
we've already
Well,
got
none of
a
us
little
got
color
that
on this
pigment,
show.
no.
We've got
Added a little bit of paprika.
It's green.
I
I
had
don't
to
think
add
any-
paprika to this deviled egg, you know?
I don't think any of us are even tan for fuck's sakes, you know?
Oh, during the summertime.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say
Not
it.
me personally, but the guy again whose arm is animating me currently.
I get darker in the summertime. I don't like it.
Or Jib's.
Yeah, Jib has the most color to him out of the white folk here.
I could never pass as white. My daughter could. It's so funny. My daughter actually wants me to come to lunch with her when school comes next week because her friends don't believe she's black.
Really?
Do you have like
Wow.
Really?
identification to say that you're black? Because I wouldn't think you're black.
Well, actually, I'm apparently I'm
She needs
mostly
an ancestry
Scottish.
test.
That's
no.
funny. That's
I
No,
swear to God,
yeah.
and Ancestry.com says I'm 26% Scottish, and everything else I'm like 23, 13, 12. But there's like 13 different countries on my Ancestry.com when I did the DNA thing.
Guys, really quick.
Wow.
Andrew, just so you know, the redheads are goers. Redheads are goers.
Be careful
Andrew.
with them redheads; they will
Just saying.
burn you.
Yeah.
It could be pretty wild, Andrew. It's just,
They will
just
burn
a,
you in more ways than one. Sir.
just a heads up, Andrew. Just want to give you the heads up.
Better be careful.
My first
Do
girlfriend
not
was a
bite off
redhead, and I've
more
been a fan
than
ever
you
since.
can chew.
Yes.
Be careful.
Do
You're not seeing
jump
how
on
many
a ride
times
when
you
you
shit
don't
and
have
piss
the right
themselves.
handlebars.
You must be this tall to go on this ride.
Like,
Why'd you sound
read
like
all
Jake
the
when you said that?
instructions before
Wow.
choosing that.
No,
ride.
Jake has all that there. Jake sounds like Down syndrome country.
Swing blade.
I feel like she'd leave him
Hearts
even
on
more in even more
stone,
trouble
French
than
fried
she
taters.
found him in.
I want some of them French fried potatoes.
He'd have a lot of fun though.
By the way, I tried to say
Last him another 10 years, he'd just be like, "Oh yeah, you remember that girl?" Oh god.
Yeah, there you go.
Woman, huh?
But yeah, where was I in going around the room?
I'm just saying,
Oh,
you
I-
gotta read
Goddamn
all
me.
the instructions.
No,
Yeah,
that's
I
just my ice cream. I
Like
just
for
like saying
example,
women,
my
huh?
instruction
I think
book
Jerry's
says
the
she's
only
a
one
kinky
here.
bitch.
Well,
Hasn't
have
gone.
to ask Andrew too.
Well, he's currently getting
but well,
fingered by a redhead.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, Jenny Steppardini. How's your day today, sir?
That doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
Did
sorry,
guys
sorry,
really?
sorry. 1 second. I'll do what Bobby says. Okay.
Is Spawn right? The guys like a big bush?
No,
No.
no,
I was
no,
about
no
to
one-
say, I'm in
no one
trouble.
outside
I
of
chase
JJ, I
down
said
there.
more than
I don't
okay.
like hair.
No, absolutely not. No.
I was
Wood,
about to say, I don't
wood
even
floor
like
or out the
hair.
door. That's my.
I was like, maybe that's why I'm so single.
Speaking of which, we haven't told her about what we do on Saturday nights.
Oh, the Skinamax Theater.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Oh,
Well, it's your
that.
show. You explain it.
Yeah, you explain it, Jim. I'm not doing it.
Get a Max Theater, huh? Oh, you
Yeah.
you mean the Cinemax
We
late night
are
show? I remember.
Yeah,
those. That
right.
was
The
my
old
first
weird
ever
late night
porn
Cinemax Theater, weird sci-fi stuff, bad
Yep.
dialogue, bad special effects,
My first
and lots
ever
of boobs.
porn experience.
Not porn. No. We do not
There
use the
was
P
porn in
word
there.
on our show.
Well, I mean, it's like, it's not,
I don't know if it still is.
it's not even softcore porn. You know
No,
what I
it's
mean?
not porn. It's goofy
No,
humping.
it was porn
Yeah.
for 14-year-old girls that were virgins and didn't
Oh.
Well,
do
yeah.
sex
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, when I
It
was a
was
kid,
porn
Benny Hill
for
was
them. I said it was my first porn.
porn.
Yeah, yeah, of
Watching
course, of course.
Beating off the Hills Angels when I was 14 was my first porn. Yeah.
Well, girls don't. What do they call it? What is the girl tickling the something? What
The
is
bean?
it called? Yeah, there it is. Tickling the bean.
Or flicking the bean. Flicking the bean.
Chilling off. It's called chilling
Girls
off.
can't lick
Jacking
their
off.
own bean. That's a guy thing. Okay.
No, I said flicking.
Look at that's right. That's a flicking.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, I
flicking.
wish I could lick my own bean. I would get a rib removed to do that shit. Guys are lucky.
FanDuel is actually a sports betting.
Like I bet you I could get myself off. Yes.
Yeah, but once you get yourself in that position, there's a good chance you'll roll down a hill. So
I
you
could
just
get
bent into
close.
yourself.
I can put both of my feet behind my head. That's not hard.
It's like Scott did earlier.
Yeah, it's like
roll
Scott.
off the bed. Yeah, where the hell did Scott
Wait,
go?
you could put your
disappeared.
feet behind your head and you haven't had sex in 10 years. Jesus.
I can put both of my feet behind my head at the same time.
I mean, that's a hell of an advertisement.
Ooh. Wait till I come back for that one.
That one, Kay, he was missing until I said that shit. He said, "Hey."
I'm just gonna say, if you ever make a dating profile, make sure that's on it. That's all.
Yeah.
Well, I want
Also,
them
I can put both my
to
feet behind
like
my
me
head.
for my killer personality, and
They
then
will.
realize they can't last longer than 3 seconds in bed.
I have a great personality, and
Can you
I
do
can put
the
my feet
full-on
behind
split?
And I'll make you scream like a bitch.
Yay!
In the best way possible.
Usually it's emotionally. Okay.
Split?
What, Andrew?
Can you do the split?
She said she could earlier.
I swear,
Oh.
no, it's funny because my family says by the time I uncork that bottle, I'm gonna need a weekend to myself.
That's true.
That bottle's been corked up for a long time. Okay.
Like a champagne explosion.
Andrew wants to know if you
Yes.
can do the splits.
Yeah.
Remember she said she could clap her butt cheeks while doing the splits earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, Andrew.
That's actually really hard.
It sounds impossible, actually.
I can't do that well, but I can.
But yeah, Spawn says if it's been 10 years, we wouldn't even get every piece of clothing off, and you might be a little dizzy and feeling faint.
Spawn, sweetie, I think you're getting me confused with you.
Yeah.
Right. She has popped out a couple of kids, sorry, which is fun. So not like she's,
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure if one of us was gonna get dizzy and feel faint after a couple minutes, it's not gonna be me.
Ain't gonna be her.
Yes, but it's probably because of high
Ain't gonna
blood
be hers,
pressure. not
Bone.
because- Yay.
To need an RD to really get going. What is that? What the fuck, an RD?
No.
You might need to spell that one out, dude.
RD.
What the fuck that is?
Yeah, Mr. Crow says my first porn was the Scrambled Spice Channel.
What? Where do you live?
If there used to be a Spice Channel, if you had a portable TV,
I was
and
like,
you
is
tune-
that a
and you
porn
tuned
channel
it-
in America, or is that
yeah,
like a Europe
that was the
thing?
old cable porn channel. Like that was softcore porn. You would take the regular porn ones and they'd
You're
edit them
showing
down.
your age, sir.
Oh, absolutely. So you would take a little TV, and if you could tune it just right, you get like a little bit of the Spice Channel with the lines going through it. So
My back is killing me. This chair, Mr. Christopher, is not comfortable.
Like,
Like,
I'm sorry.
Jeb, get a more comfortable chair, goddammit.
I will. I need a more. I will say she is correct. I have a hard time in that
look
chair.
at this. I'm gonna show
as
you
well.
this chair. This is a horrible
Yeah.
chair. Look at this.
Whoa.
I've seen worse chairs.
That's a horrible chair.
Well,
Yep,
Jerry
I
has
agree
worse
with her.
chairs.
No,
agree with her.
you know, seen
oh yeah, you need a nice office chair.
what's her fucking name? Juggler Jen's chair. She's got a
I
fucking
want my
garden
gamer chair
that
now.
she uses on
My
her
gamer
shit.
chair has lumbar support and everything.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah,
shit.
Somebody's
I need a-
doing well.
Some
Yeah.
fucking bragging. Oh yeah,
Right.
oh yeah.
Well, no,
all this white
my mom
privilege.
got it for me because I was always playing video games, and she said I was gonna hurt my back, and I was like, so.
I might
So
need
she
to get
got
your
one. It's old-ass
suggestions on a
chair.
good one.
It's old chair, but now it's not going anywhere.
I might need to
Like,
get
even
your
when I'm
suggestions
tired,
on one of
I would
those.
just go to Staples and see what's on sale. Any decent computer chair is fine for the to sit in for a
Yeah,
while. Yeah.
Spawn.
To hang those droopy tits up.
Spawn, YouTube's a dick these days. I have no filter on my channel at
No
all,
filter. No
and
filter.
things are still
I don't
being
know.
censored. So I don't know what to tell you guys. It's
anytime-
YouTube's doing.
This is why Rumble is the promised
Like I
land.
said before, anytime your chat doesn't get put up, just space out the questionable word. Put a space in the middle of that word. It usually works.
I tried to put the word hypnotizing on OnlyFans earlier today, and they were like, "That's a banned word."
Really?
Yeah. What the fuck?
Mm.
Like, you
That's
know,
why
oh
God
yeah, your
invented
tits are still
foreplay,
hypnotizing.
Spawn. You fuck for a couple minutes. When you feel like you're about to come, you pull out, you eat her pussy for a little bit until you feel like you're back good, and then you stick it back in and go back to work. You just gotta
There
pause.
you go.
Just gotta pause. Know your
Got it.
limit, dude. Know your limits.
That's not what I do.
Gotta eat your own cock for a while though. That's the
Hey,
only
what?
problem.
Right, say it again.
I hear some
Dominique,
guys like to
what did you
jerk it
say?
and get the
You
first
cut
one
out.
out of the way, but I don't know.
I
You
said,
cut out there, Bobby. Next, say that again.
I said you gotta eat your own cock for a while though. That's the only
But
problem.
she said he didn't come though.
Well, yeah, I know, but it's still your cock was in there.
But not like pieces of your cock fell off.
Who gives a
Well, I
shit?
know, but it's still your cock that's going in. You might have had some
You're
fucking
you're
pre-cum.
licking your clit. You're not shoving your tongue into her cock. Just
So are you one of those people
tickling
that
the
don't
beam.
eat pussy because she has once fucked another guy and that'd be like sucking some other guy's dick? Are you one of them people?
Wait, what?
And I don't pre-cum.
Okay,
But
you
I
spoke too
blast. I
fast.
blast.
You spoke too fast.
Because if going by that logic, if your girlfriend was not a virgin when you started to have sex, maybe she has had, I'm just saying, are you like, technically you'd be sucking the dick of whoever she fucked before you, even if it was months going by this logic.
Well, I mean, if it was
So you don't eat
recently just
pussy?
in there. Oh
I
yeah,
feel like
I
if you don't
do.
eat pussy, she doesn't
I do
suck
eat
dick.
pussy.
That's how I feel.
Yes, no, I 100% eat pussy.
I would still eat it.
Like I said though, from that bad experience, I didn't eat pussy for 10 fucking years.
Oh, honestly,
So-
I would have turned into a gay man and learned the joy of the prostate because there ain't no fucking way. There ain't.
No, I never. No, that's never happening to me. No way. I don't care how pleasurable it might be. I do not want anything
You are a
up my
stronger man
ass.
than me. Because
Bobby
if a
has a
chunk
story
came
about
out
that
of a
too.
female's and
I do
landed
not.
on my
I do
tongue,
not.
and
Yes,
then I
you
had
do.
to take medicine,
No, I don't.
I would have lost my shit. I would have lost all of my little shits, and they'd have exploded into bit littler shits, and it'd have been no.
And even
You
littler.
you need to hear Bobby's story about his ass play that he had at one point.
I mean, well, my
Did
ass.
you like it?
That was called ranked.
No.
Ass
Okay.
play.
This girl, she stuck her fucking head in my ass, and
Wait, what? Her head?
She licked your butthole.
Yeah,
You liked it?
like her
face.
Well, her face.
Your
Yeah.
taint is right
I
there.
envisioned
That's
her
near
entire
your
head
G
going up your
spot.
ass.
Well, maybe it did. I don't know.
Somebody get fisted.
taint.
It's getting
yeah,
It's
heavy.
not a big deal. You got your taint sucked on.
Yeah.
Well, no. It was like my ass was just too tickly for it.
Like giggling.
Yeah,
So what,
I
you have a
I
hairy
started
asshole?
laughing. Well, no, I just started laughing, and eventually I was like, thrusting up, and
Trying to get away from her.
probably like banging my ass into her face, So she stopped, and that was the only experience I ever had. Like I didn't like it at all.
It's not bad enough that you were laughing at her.
What about the taint though?
Well, she didn't get that far,
I had a girl on the taint once. It was a religious experience.
I was about to say,
fantastic.
sir.
Fantastic. Such a good girl.
I mean,
That's
the taint.
one of my favorite
I
things. I used to do that all the time.
I could deal with the taint, yeah, and some
Have a guy
sucking,
lifting his legs like a
some
little
sucking
bitch.
on the balls a little bit. Well, not really sucking on the balls, but like licking them.
No, you can't like not hard. You gotta like.
Yeah, you got to be very gentle with the balls for sure.
I feel like this conversation just got rated R. At least.
Welcome to the Lunatic Lounge.
Yes, that's right.
You think this is bad? I'll send you the thing to watch Skinamax Theater tomorrow.
Where is the woman's clitoris?
Oh my God, Andrew!
Someone get him a diagram.
It's right at the top. It's right at the top, Andrew.
The very top of the aposa.
Wait. Let's be honest. It depends on the girl.
Well,
it's supposed to be on top.
Well, yeah, in general.
And it's also supposed to be relatively small.
Hey, I've seen some girls with some monster clicks.
But
yeah, some of them can be bigger.
From the pornos I have seen, I do not know from personal experience because I do not make a habit of telling girls to spread their legs for me. But some girls could not be looking weird. I don't even know what's going on. Like they be looking weird with the flabby skin and like it's like almost like the kunani is jumping out like a RB sandwich. Some roast beef in there. Like it's not. That don't look good to me. That don't.
Kip Smith says the Lunatic Lounge now with a black. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Where?
I like my woman chocolate.
Well, vanilla is boring.
That is true. My very first real girlfriend was black, so yeah.
Like I said, vanilla.
She was good. She was good.
Oh gosh.
Oh, Andrew moved his camera because he don't want us to see
black.
what he's doing.
I don't know what's going on there.
Where did everyone go?
Oh, sorry, I'm
There
here.
you go.
I had to answer a message.
Yeah, that's just the way it goes. People drop out over time.
Shit, but I'd still disrobe you.
Yeah.
With a black circle.
You can. It's all about the fantasy. It's all about the fantasy.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh.
That's funny.
There go half of my jokes, Kip.
Well, you are all about the fantasy. I feel like that's your department.
Someone has to ride my face and ride my broken dick till I'm dead.
You might be a random.
It's just like an exercise bike.
Right? He was like, I will
just ride them.
You know, one of these days I'm gonna chug along and someone's gonna say yes.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
That's right. That's right, Andrew.
Nothing hurts failure like a try.
Alexa, play the Baby Shark song.
Oh no! Is that copyrighted?
Right? I was like, I think it might be bad.
I don't have Amazon Music Unlimited yet.
Damn it, Andrew.
Mr. Crow says, I can confirm Andrew has the jungle fever.
Well, you know, they say the black girl effect will be having you looking right.
Oh, there you go.
Just look at Travis Kelce before and after Taylor Swift.
Hey, don't be knocking the Chiefs.
I love the Chiefs. I was born in Kansas City.
Oh, okay,
what do you mean?
Cool.
What do you mean? I was a fan of the Chiefs when they still sucked. Okay?
Yeah, well, good. So was I.
Wow, I didn't say anything for 2 hours.
You have
says
to
one thing about
admit,
the Chiefs.
Travis
Wow,
Kelce, when he was dating that black girl, picture him in your face. Picture him in your face, right?
Yeah,
You picture him when he was dating that black girl?
I don't
now
care who he
picture
dates,
him
as long as he's catching the ball.
last month with Taylor Swift and tell me that something didn't just happen.
I didn't say Taylor Swift was hot.
No, I'm talking about him, Travis Kelce. This is the black girl effect. If you look at a picture of him when he was dating that black girl versus him now when he's dating Taylor Swift, go.
Tell that to Andre Rison.
He went from vanilla funk to trailer park. Like, I don't understand.
He should have stayed where he was at.
I don't get what happened and how, because they say that's the black girl effect. I don't know.
I realize that no one got my Andre Rison joke, but I might have to explain it.
But I will say
Andre Rison was dating Lisa Left Eye Lopez, and she burnt his fucking house down.
And now he's
right.
Yes, that was the one. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, I was fun. Sorry.
Hey, Jib, thanks for bringing that cheese fan on.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I'd look far and wide to bring one for you.
Yeah, you did. Fuck Miami.
No, you didn't. All you had to do was throw a rock, and someone with common sense would know.
The Dolphins are going to win this year.
Eventually, win a game.
Is he serious?
Yes.
No, he
Dolphins all the way.
You need to talk about your delusions. When was the last time the Dolphins won anything?
When they had a perfect season.
I mean,
my loan will die first before they
out of all the teams, he had to go by Dolphins.
Oh, yeah, Andrew's a Florida guy, I guess.
All the teams.
Fuck up, Andrew.
So many teams and Dolphins.
Did you ever see Tua Tagovailoa's actual first name?
I can't say his last name.
We looked it up.
Yeah.
We looked it up. Yeah.
Oh, it's like 175 letters long. It's ridiculous.
Tuamasa.
Yeah. Tua. Looky here. Looky
He's from the
me.
Big Island.
Tua. It's like, what the fuck kind of name is this?
He's like, it's not English. It's not English.
Well, them island boys.
He's from the
my
Big
God,
Island.
I saw that video. Did you see the reaction of Kevin Hart and Snoop Dogg to that video?
No.
That shit was funny. That was funny. The look on their face when they got done watching it, they just had that dead face of. And then Snoop Dogg turned and looked at Kevin Hart and was like, "What the fuck did I just watch?"
I have a feeling Snoop Dogg says that about every single thing he watches.
But that was justified. I watched that and he was like, "Island boy, we island boy." I was like, "What the fuck was that?" And it went viral. But they thought it went viral because it's good. It went viral because we just couldn't believe they were doing that on the camera and posted it. Like,
it's a internet short world.
It just goes to show you don't actually have to have common sense to make money.
Wait, what the fuck happened to Andrew?
I don't know.
Is that his chair?
He's
Is that
just
a porta
gone.
potty?
Oh, there he is. Oh, God. Okay,
That's garbage.
Shit out of me for a second.
He was
It disappeared.
It's just the empty chair.
Hey, where was you at yesterday, Andrew?
It's the crippled rapture.
Hey, Andrew, where's your gay pillow?
He's got a new pillow cover case. Yay.
God damn it. I like the gay pillow better.
American football in a decade.
It's really
I
bad.
don't
It really
watch
is bad.
I
Mr.
just
Crow.
know because I was born in Kansas City, so it'd be blasphemous for me to cheer for anyone but Kansas City Chiefs.
Mm-mm.
I was literally born before the hospital got shut down for being a shitty hospital.
Oh, no.
Hang on a second. Let me check something.
Yeah. That was one of those hospitals that I'm surprised I survived the staph infection. Like that's
lovely.
I was born in one of them places.
Andrew,
rough.
we have a nipples request from the chat.
Yeah, I don't think he could do it. I think he's too
Look at his
covered
shirt.
up.
Yeah, I think he's covered
Well,
up.
he's super comfortable right now, man.
Might be tough tonight, Kip.
Oh, wait, he's going
Oh, wait,
for it.
wait.
Oh, he's going to go for it. Oh,
Andrew's a crowd pleaser. Almost there, almost there.
Come on, let's see them titties.
Titties.
Make Andrew big.
Titties.
Titties.
The big screen.
Titties.
Let's go nipples. Clap, 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 clap. Let's go
Go
nipples.
nipples.
Clap, 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 clap.
Give Andrew the big screen.
Kid's excited.
Come on, Andrew.
There
Get
we
him
go.
out. Whip them out.
They are out, I think.
I see part of an area over there. Andrew has very low nipples. It's a weird oddity.
Yeah.
Also,
There
say
we
his
go.
nipples
So
are
we
so
got one
low.
nipple out, Andrew.
All right.
Whip that other nipple out. Come on, brother.
We might have to settle for one nipple. I don't know. We'll see if we can do it.
I don't know. Yeah. Let's see.
Kip. So Kip,
got
why do
it.
you
Get
want
that
to see
other
his
nipple
nipples,
out.
Kip?
Get
I'm
the
just
name off the
curious,
screen.
Kip.
Get the name off the screen.
Do you like hairy nipples, Kip? Do you have a thing for hairy
Oh.
There it is.
Oh, yeah. It's peeking out. Everybody.
My neighbors are wondering why
peekaboo
I'm
with the
screaming about
nipple.
nipples right now.
Peeky nipple. Peeky nipple.
There you go. We got nipple action from Mr. Andrew the
See,
Giant.
Big Boss
There you
did
go.
the
In the Lunatic Lounge,
Dude,
yeah.
why are we talking about another guy?
Andrew has world famous nipples. That's why. Andrew has 36,000 followers, and they all want to see his nips.
Oh, you better not, dude.
Kip Smith says, I'm close.
What more do you need, Kip? We'll make it happen.
I'd like
Kip
it
is the-
better. I'd like
Kip
it
is the-
better if
Oh,
I think Mr. Crow and Kip are loving the man nipple.
Yeah, Mr.
You're
Crow is
helping
hot
them
and
get to
sweating.
completion.
I'm a
They're
big
so
fan.
hot and sweaty for your man nipples.
That's right.
I'm so hetero that I can appreciate Andrew's manly nipples. That's how
I am
secure I am.
straight, and I can honestly say I don't get it. I don't get it. Do guys like their nipples messed with? Because I thought they didn't.
No.
No, yeah, I do
No.
actually. I do actually. Like a girl doesn't use her tongue, and just about any part of the body is a
It's
go.
like, I mean, do guys have like girls? Girls, we have sensation in our, you know.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
so
Oh,
I
they're-
was
they're-
like,
they're-
Oh, yeah. There's sensation in the
sensitive.
nipples for
There's definitely
sure.
sensation.
Yeah.
there is
Yeah.
okay. See, these are things I would not have learned if I didn't sit on a.
Like, did we
panel
lose
full of a
Jerry
whole
too?
bunch
What
of
happened to
dudes.
Jerry?
Yeah, Jerry's been gone for a while. I don't know. He just fucked off.
Jerry.
Everyone left. All the girls but me left. Like everyone
Yeah.
just left.
And I'm surprised New
left.
Girl
Go.
didn't show up.
Again, she's out
That
drinking
one
with her
guy,
friends,
Scott, he left
Yeah.
a long time ago. Because
She went out
someone
after the
asked where
wedding.
he was.
and it's also
you're
2:30 in the
not
morning there.
into my
2:45.
hot white nipples.
Hot white nipple. What's like pink nipples, Andrew?
Your nipples really are. I could barely see them. They like blend in.
Andrew's got like nickel. He's got nickel nipples.
You do.
I said
Yeah,
nickel.
your
Everyone,
nipples are
calm down.
tiny. You got tiny little nipples.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I hope he's not sad. You can't let haters kill your shine, no matter who they are. Fuck 'em.
Go back to Taylor Swift again. Haters are gonna hate.
Right, haters gonna hate. Is that Taylor Swift that sings that song?
Yes, that's Taylor Swift.
I actually liked that. Damn it!
Shake
Now
it
I
off.
can't like that song anymore.
Bobby loves that song.
No, I don't
I-
know
I
any
just-
of
because
I
he's
just
dating Travis Kelce.
I just think Jerry needs to learn how to play well
Don't
with
tell
some
the
other
other new
people.
girl that you
Wait,
said
is that
that,
why-
she
is-
might get jealous.
Is that why Jerry left? Everything was going well. Did something happen? I think they missed something.
I missed. Apparently, we all
Maybe I
missed something.
offended
If that's the
somebody.
case.
I don't know.
I think that's why Tiffany left too. Like Tiffany was like, no, Tiffany, I want everyone to play.
I think
to
Tiffany
play
know what?
together.
Tiffany
I
left
got a
because he was
message.
here.
Well,
I
she
got a
was
message
here.
from. I got a message from Tiffany.
Yeah, me
earlier,
too. Yeah, I know. I got it also. Yeah.
And that doesn't.
That's
need to
why
be
I
the
jumped
case.
off. I messaged it back. No, I just this is what I want. I want everyone to play together, and then bust each other's balls, and don't have to fight, but you can banter. There's a difference between banter and fighting. There's hey, nice tits, retard. Oh yeah, fuck you, dumbass. That's banter. It's fun. It's just you fuck with people. It's all it is. It's not arguing. I hate you when I hate you. That's arguing. No one hates anybody here. Everyone loves each other. Just have some fun.
You know, it's hard to take. You have a very serious message, but it's hard to take you serious
For a
because you're a
puppet.
green puppet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you should hear some of the rants I go on.
Oh yes.
It's like I'm being taught life morals
Mhm,
by
mhm.
green
I've
puppet.
said this before. I am a smart puppet. You telling me this?
Well, you did use a $10 word. I don't even remember what it was now.
Yes,
That was some
Mr.
hours
Crow says
ago,
Tiffany
though.
left in disgust. Yes, apparently.
It's
Yeah,
like when toe
maybe.
cake.
We were being I was being inappropriate.
Yeah. Like I said, people.
We're
do on
all
here.
inappropriate here. That's what we do on the show.
That's why it's called Lunatic Lounge.
There's a distance that both of them can come. Jerry needs to learn to be a little more sensitive when people are not in a great mood, but people also need to know when you're coming in a setting like this, you've got to be prepared to have your balls busted.
Right. That's
well,
why I was
I
prepared.
think the biggest
Jerry,
thing
I say
is
one
that
okay too, bitch.
okay, when he starts getting it back, he starts whining and crying. You know what I mean?
I don't think it's the getting it back. I think the thing that really upsets him is getting knocked off screen. I think that really, really bugs the shit out of him.
That's the same thing as when a girl hangs up on you mid conversation after saying what she wanted to say.
Yeah.
And then that's what kind of made me chime in too, because if she just kicked him off and left it at that, it'd be one thing. But with her letting him come back and then doing it again and again and again, that's a control thing.
And again, let me say, I love.
That's I don't want to hear what you have to say, so I'm going to make you be quiet.
There is a humorous aspect of it when she does it. Sometimes we do laugh at it when he's like, he's back, he's gone, he's back, he's gone. But I think there's a point where he thinks that it's not being done for comedy. It's being done.
Yeah,
it's
like,
being
it's
done
not
just
funny
to tell him to go fuck himself, essentially.
Yeah.
So-
Honestly,
Well,
I would
it is
probably just
because
left.
people
The
are
first time he
offended.
cut me off, I'm like,
You
oh,
know?
okay, I'm not wanted. Bye. I got something else to do.
You know, see, this is the thing that you guys don't know. 2K wouldn't even know this.
Okay.
This has gone back a long time now. Between Stormy and
yeah, they clearly have a history.
And Jerry.
Yeah,
so
before I even come in the chatting area, they had problems when I
Yeah.
first showed up.
Yeah.
But those just like they love each other
Like,
now.
I just
mean,
got
it's like they have
tossed
problems with
into
each
a
other, but
pot of drama.
Well, I'm
they
going
feel
to
like
tell
a
you.
brother and sister. Or
I feel like Big
close
Boss
cousins.
is right, and there was a whole bunch of stuff.
I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you this right now. If Stormy's done with you, she's fucking done.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so that's what I was trying to do. You know, get Jerry to kind of just show some kind of remorse.
Right. But
so maybe I could go to Stormy and say, hey, you know.
And again, I know it's like I'm advocating for Jerry. I think maybe I'm doing it because I don't feel like anyone else is necessarily. But
honestly,
let's not forget that Jerry's gone through.
side.
Let's not forget Jerry's gone through a ton of shit. You know, recently too.
Like,
I mean,
his
Bobby
side.
P was only a year ago. His best friend killed himself a couple of months ago, and that whether Jerry showed it or not, that hit fucking Jerry hard. Hit him
Well,
hard.
of course, we've all got our shit to
And
deal
that's what I'm
with.
saying. We all
Yeah,
have our shit to
it
deal with.
doesn't. Life happens. You know, you got to keep that shit over there. Like
I'm in
this
the
is
midst
this
of the-
is this, and that is that. You can be in. You know, like nah. I don't even do this on a regular basis, and no, absolutely not.
I'm in the midst of one of the worst years of my life. Right
The fact that you wanted him to be remorseful just so that it doesn't matter. Fuck her feelings. Girl, get over it. Put on your big girl panties and get over it. Life sucks and then you die. Okay? Like,
Well,
you have to get over it.
I don't agree with that. I'll state that right now. Because
life sucks 99% of the time.
I understand what Shelby's saying.
React to it is what makes or breaks you, and what turns you into a
Right.
person I
How
wanna be
you
around or
handle
not.
it is is a
Like
big
if
part of it.
you and that is I wish someone would cut me off like that over and over again. I would go the fuck off. That's the same thing as hanging up on you in the middle of an argument or a conversation. Same exact thing. I would go the fuck off and not come back because that is just disrespectful. That's not funny. That's not a joke. That's just disrespectful.
There was a night when I had said to Bobby and Joyce, I don't think I want to do this tonight because some stuff had happened and I was very emotional about it and I was downright pissed. And I was like, if I go on tonight, I might say some stuff.
I'll bring that with me, and I'm not in the right headspace.
Right, and the guys talked me into it, and I came on, and it was like, all right, I'm just gonna do a show. I'm not gonna let this shit be part of what's going on with me, and that's kind of to a degree. I'm not saying everyone can do that, and everyone has different ways of handling it. But once the theme song comes on, it's now a show. You're part of a show. You're part of a group of people, and you kind of
That
have
was
to
actually
participate
really
in
cool
that.
too. I wasn't expecting the whole theme song thing. I was like, oh damn, this is a real show. I was like, fuck, all right. That was actually actually, yeah, that's what's like, okay, this is professional. This is some real shit. You can't bring your
Professional.
life
Wow. Has anyone ever said that
and
before?
your personal baggage into a job.
Thanks.
And this is what this is to you guys, right? This is like a part of your job. You have
Yeah.
YouTube channels,
Well,
you have
yeah.
shit you do.
Well, it's fun.
Honestly,
We do
This
this
is
for
a
fun.
part
Yeah.
of what you do, you know? So this is, you got to put it as, this is my job. This is a part of my job. I am public right now. This is not a personal thing. It's public. This is, you got to put it in its category. You got to be an adult about it. It's what it is.
Right.
If
And
I mean, Jerry called me a cunt too. I don't even know him.
And
I
we'll
didn't
talk
know
about
that
our
was
lives
Jerry
and what's
until I
going on
squinted
with
at the
us.
screen. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
But, you know,
what
but-
they was. But I just
Well,
went, oh yeah.
The,
I don't give a fuck.
the
Tell
thing,
me
the
what you
thing is,
know.
though, it happens repeatedly over and over again. You get sick of it over time. Trust me.
Honestly,
Trust me.
that was enough for me. And I've only been here an hour.
Well, there you go, Shelby. There you go. Thank you. Thank you.
That
Like, I'm
bucket is
sorry.
full of Jimmy.
I wouldn't have stayed to watch that shit. Like, if I was a viewer, I'd have left. I'd be like, oh, this is some weird.
No, people love the
fucked up-
drama. That is one thing I
yeah,
love about
no
these
one
shows.
gives a shit
Yeah,
about
People
this
a lot
drama.
of
Yeah.
people love.
Yes.
Like,
Not
you know,
everyone.
Like-
There's some
We
people like
we
guys like
don't
Kip.
care
Funny
for it.
drama, yes.
Kip
but
hates the drama.
he was
I know Kip
mean
hates
to
it.
me. Well, he was mean to me first. Look here, toddlers.
Like I said, I want
Like, I
everyone to
can't.
enjoy. There are times when people take shots at
Guess
me in the
what?
chat.
I can
I
be
go on a
mean to
show, people take shots at
everybody.
me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it
You
was it
know,
Mr.
it's
Blue
like-
Sky said he didn't like me tonight, hurt my feelings?
Yeah. She was mean. Well, that's kind of the point. So, like,
And did I respond to it by crying? No. I in the
Right.
chat I
I
asked
mean, you
Jack.
could.
I
It'd
asked
be
him how
great
much money
TV.
he needed to get rid of that guy. That's what I did.
Like,
I mean,
do we have
Jib,
permission to record you while we make you cry like a baby bitch?
Yes.
but yeah, you know, Jib left out of frustration the other day. I've left
Yeah.
shows a few times. You know, it happens.
That's what I mean. Like, you know,
It
there's
happens.
certain buttons that are hot points. Like, as soon
Right,
as he
yeah.
said Kamala Harris, I was like, yeah, someone's gonna get pissed.
Right. I said
Because
once
you
I get
can
to a
say one
point,
or the other, and someone's gonna get mad about it.
Right.
Like,
If
do
I get to a
look
point where I'm
like
not
a
having
Trump
fun,
supporter?
I'm out.
Absolutely not. Am I going to hate everyone that plans on voting for him just because they're exercising their right to do what the fuck they want to do? No, because I'm an
Right.
adult. I can have
Exactly.
my own opinion,
Right.
acknowledge you have your opinion,
Mhm.
and then shut the fuck up about it. It's not.
Yeah, that-
It's-
I'm gonna give you a goddamn applause for that because that's the way it should be. That's the way it should be, and that's, you know, because we don't have to have the same goddamn opinions. We
No.
don't have to have the same opinions. We just don't.
It's part of
I don't
human
know.
nature.
I don't-
Nobody's
If we
right or
all
wrong.
had the same opinions, life
no,
would
it's
be
that.
really fucking boring.
Exactly, and that's
Like-
what people
Boring
don't
world.
understand. You know,
Boring world, if people had the same opinions, it would be
Exactly.
boring.
If we were all just cookie cutters,
We'd all be in
printouts
California.
of each other, what the fuck? I don't want to live in
Yeah.
that world. I don't want to be there. That
Yeah.
sounds boring. Like, don't do
totally
that.
boring. If we all thought the same, this wouldn't be fun.
Right? That's what honestly Christians hate me because I do.
Yeah, Robert Spawn wants to know what led to you guys leaving shows in disgust. He's curious what
I didn't leave. I don't know why
no,
they left.
when they-
They
yeah.
did, I don't know. I don't know
I'll
any
give
of
you
them
I'll
well
give you
enough to
I'll
do
give
that.
you an
He meant
example
Bobby
of one
and
time.
Jim.
I'll give you an example of one time I left a show. I was having a pizza contest with Scott Fitzpatrick, and I was getting piled up on because everybody because I won the contest, and everybody was saying, "Oh well, my Canadian pizzas are smaller," or some shit like that. You know, my box looks smaller, and you know,
Usually a good thing.
I was getting piled on by you know, not only people in the chat but on the panel too. So I'm like, well,
Yeah,
fuck
you
you
taking
guys.
it
I'm
pretty
just-
hard. You
I'm
taking a lot
gone.
of heat.
I was pissed. I was literally pissed.
Well, can I
That
ask you a
was
question,
around.
Bobby?
Hold on a second. I
Was
want to
your
explain
pizza
some more of this.
smaller?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't 100%. It wasn't.
I really don't
it was
know.
the
I would
exact
love
same
to go
size.
find out.
But yeah, you know, it was around the time where I was really sensitive because Bobby P, a podcaster that we had podcasted with for a long time, had just passed away very recently.
Okay.
And yeah, I mean, I had a lot of hate in me because there was people who were going after him after he died, and it's like, what in the fuck is this world coming to?
No. Oh no.
So
Moved
I
here.
mean, I
Now,
was in a real bad spot for like 2 months.
I wish I lived here. I don't. I live in the boondocks. And I moved here right after, like a week before my mom died. Like a week. I was literally moving in, still unpacking, and my mom dies. And so she was a lesbian. She came out when I was like 2 months old. She's still, she had tried to be straight. It didn't work out. She was a lesbian. And I go to the churches around here because I needed some help getting everything together. And I went to one of these churches and my kids liked it. So I was like, why not? I'll let them go on the little Wednesday after school thing. I don't care. It's not like they're drug dealers, So, and I'm dropping them off and the librarian pulls me aside. And I don't even know how or why she brought this shit up. But for some reason, she started talking to me about how her gay friends were having their marriage this weekend, and how, well, part of her was sympathetic because, they're decent people, but it just breaks her heart how they're going to burn in hell and they just don't understand. And I'm like, bitch, I will stab you. Like, I will fucking murder. I was like, so let me get this straight. I was like, you think that if someone
charge
was gay,
that shit, Nimrod,
they're automatically going to hell, no matter what kind of person they are, nothing else gets weighed at all. That's in the Bible.
I don't know about that one.
I was like, my mom would have she didn't give a shit who you are. She was literally one of those people that would take the shirt off her back and hand it to you. Give you her last $5 if you needed it. Especially if it was for food. Mom could not stand having people hungry around her. She was literally the best human I've ever met. And everyone would never even bother to talk to her because she's a lesbian. And so I learned this one quote, and the church people hate me because of it. It's, "Thou shalt not judge, for the judgment you meet shall be met unto you," which is basically, for all the judgment you're pointing at other people, that same level of criticism will be pointed at you when you meet God. So how are you holding up? How are you holding up under all that judgment of yours, sir?
Yeah.
How are you holding up? Because you pointing that finger awful hard, but there's 3 more pointed right back at you. So be careful where you're pointing. I'm just saying.
Truth, yeah. Now, me for myself personally, Shelby, I have been religious at times, and then I go back and forth all the time.
I like to say I'm spiritual, not religious.
Yeah, that's the way I like. That's the way I am too. Yeah,
like I believe.
I don't believe that everybody's going to hell who has sinned and done bad
honestly,
things.
it goes back to the same thing we just said. If everyone was the same, where would the fun be in that?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think we're supposed to all be exactly the same versions of each other, doing the same thing, all because you said so. No,
not at all. If there is a, what's that, Andrew?
I'm actually dead worried about going to hell over something I did.
No, Andrew, you don't.
No, because if you say, yeah, that was messed up, I won't do it again, I acknowledge that was wrong, then it's not like you're going to go out and do it again. Oh, yeah, I robbed a bank. I'm going to pretend to be sad and go do it again. That's not what you did. You did something, you felt bad.
Ever was.
So you're going to do it again?
Hold on. Kip Smith wants me to tell Shelby what my fans are called. Well, Shelby, you remember how I talked to you about how things can get racial, and there's racial humor on their show?
Gosh, yeah, sure.
Well, you know how my name is Bobby Nick, right? So my fans are called Bobby Nickers. You know,
you might got to make sure to enunciate that one.
Exactly.
Some people have a hard time saying it.
Enunciated. You're gonna end up getting backhanded by accident saying that next to a black. You're gonna be standing next to a black person one day doing a podcast on your phone and be like, "Yeah, hey, Bobby is Knickers." Pow! The fuck did you just say? Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful.
But yeah, Mr. Crow says based black new girl.
Oh my
There you
gosh.
go.
I remember I watched that movie 42 and they quoted that manager or that sports comedian guy in the booth that was like, yeah, black people can run faster because they're elongated heel bone.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that.
Free in my head.
Uh,
And the guy was like, is that because his heel bone was longer?
Conservative Colin says, I am still waiting for 2K to dish out my Asian communist jokes. Well, there you go. Yeah.
Well, he's gone now, apparently. Where'd he go?
Well, his phone died. He's charging right now. And hopefully he'll come back up.
Well, his phone is like permanently plugged up. He's got a whole setup up here. Like, I'm not touching nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, right.
It's a decent setup, though.
I'm not touching that knob.
Start pushing buttons.
He told me I could. He said I could just do the knob to do the volume. I was like, I ain't touching that thing. That thing has way too many buttons on it. I ain't touching
Okay,
that thing.
looks like we got
until I
2K
take the
back.
audio class.
Can you guys hear me
When I take
okay?
the audio class.
Yeah.
Yes,
sir.
There you go.
Gotcha.
Are you good now, brother?
Yeah, I
They're
got
missing
the
your
the
Asian
phone literally
communist
just
joke.
ran out of power. I had to plug it in.
Yeah,
I forgot.
damn, eh?
Yeah. I
Apparently
grabbed my old
they're
headset.
They're missing you.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
They said
I
they
guess.
wanted your Asian communist jokes.
Hey, what? Is I thought that was Colin's gig.
well,
He's like, what?
Listen, I'm not above it. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I'm not too good for a good Asian communist joke. I'm just saying.
I know a lot of black jokes, but that's because I'm black in North Carolina.
I know a lot too because I'm Italian in New York. So.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Forget about it.
It is Colin. Hi, Colin.
Oh my gosh. I would never meet your oh my god. Your family must be a lot.
Mm-hmm. It's with my father's side of the family. There's like 2 people, and then my mother's side of the family. There's like 9,000.
I was about to say going to a family
Yeah.
dinner at your house for like a whole you need to be
Oh
prepared.
man,
Okay.
so many 3rd and 4th and 5th cousins.
So many
running around.
girlfriends had to have full discussions. Look, when you walk in this door,
Here's what
this
to
is
expect.
what you're gonna see. Do not panic. Do not
Right.
panic.
Don't make eye
They
contact.
smell
Don't-
fear.
Yeah,
Okay.
Just nod.
Just they smell
What-
fear. Just
yeah.
nod and go with it. Okay?
Whatever they offer you, take it. Okay.
Do not tell them you
Take
are
it.
not hungry. Just take the
Yeah,
damn
exactly.
cannoli.
Exactly.
Okay, just take it.
I'll explain later. Just
You don't even gotta eat it. Just discreetly pass it to
right now.
me.
Right.
I
You can
don't
hold
care
it while
what it
talking.
is.
They don't care. Just you have to
Just
you
nod
have
and
to
take the
it.
plate.
Right.
Nod. Take the plate.
Yes. No matter how fat you are, grandma's gonna say you're too skinny. Just go with it. Just go with it.
Right. You look sick, baby.
You're so skinny. Yeah. Why are you bring a girl who's so skinny? Grandma.
Right.
My grandmother
I
did not
love
talk like
meeting
that.
Italian grandmas, man. They
Yeah.
make me feel so
My-
good about myself. I'm like, oh, me?
Yeah. My grandma was raised in Hell's Kitchen. She did not talk like an off the boat ginzo, but it's more funny to talk that
Never
way.
gotten called skinny unless it's by an Italian man. I'm just saying. They're like, oh, you're so skinny. Oh, you should eat more.
And Kip Smith says 2K missed the knickers bit. Yes.
No,
Well,
I think he was here
I did.
for that.
I told Shelby what my fans are called. And
Oh,
she
yeah,
told me
I-
that you got to really pronunciate that or you might get,
Bitch slap.
I was like, if he was
yeah.
in public and he said,
I-
hey, like he really might get punched before he even finished saying the word because someone just
I
would be
would-
like,
Yeah.
I would love to see Shelby meet Uncle Jack, but I'm also terrified of the prospect of it.
Right. Right. You never know. Never know what's gonna happen there.
Hey, 2K, do the Norwegian bit. No, Jack, I'm not doing the fucking Norwegian bit. Shut up. She
Yeah, I
did not
forgot
know
about
Taylor
that,
well
2K.
enough. She was gone by then. Exactly.
Well, the Norwegian bit, that is kind of about Norwegians
Well,
more than
it's making fun of them with this stupid movie, but still, once
Yeah.
you start talking about the Persian workers, it kind of goes.
Yeah.
At that point,
Yeah.
it's no longer about the movie.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, that was the thing I thought of today. I wish I would have thought of this last night. Remember last night when we didn't have Andrew to read the scroll?
Yeah.
If that ever happens again, have me do it, and I'll do it with the Norwegian accent.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Yes,
That's a good idea. Yeah.
I'll do all the names and just mispronounce all of them terribly.
Because yesterday Andrew went like over 13 hours without internet, and my God, man.
Oh, was it just an outage?
Yeah,
you
it
gotta
was
have
just an outage.
Tokay do it.
When the hurricane hit,
Oh,
we
God,
didn't
it'll
have
never
internet
end.
for like 2 weeks.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't have power for a week and a half.
Right.
Yeah, well, I missed you on the show last night, Andrew.
Yeah, we were worried as fuck about you, dude.
Sorry.
No, we know. We get it.
We get it, dude.
Andrew's just worried if you made him any money. That's all he cares about.
How far back is the Icelandic lineage before
I
you give
wish I had a
approval?
goddamn phone that or something to let you guys know, hey, my internet's
Right.
out and I'm not gonna
Yeah.
be there.
And if you have a phone with data on it, with the data included, you can podcast right from the phone if you need to, even if your internet goes out. You know.
Your internet bill is going to be high though, because they're probably. I'm just saying, make sure you have unlimited internet before you do that.
Yeah, unlimited data. Yeah.
Do not do that if you do not have unlimited internet. They will get you.
You can get that one that Deadpool advertises all the time. What the fuck is that called? Mint? It's called Mint Mobile?
Yeah, I want Mint, and Spectrum has me locked down. I'm so mad. Spectrum, if you watch this, you're bitches. Like,
Yeah, they really are bitches, huh? They've really fucked people over lately, I think, like with all these outages.
No, not even just that. The outages are bad, yes. Like my son and me, I even paid extra for the decent Wi-Fi, and this shit is it cuts out at least once a day, every day. But
really,
the phones, their Spectrum Mobile shit, there's shit going on they don't tell you about. For example, when I left Hickory, I wanted to cancel my internet, obviously, because I didn't have a home. I was going to go stay with my sister and house rent. Well, apparently, since I had Spectrum Mobile, I could not cancel my services, or if I did, I'd have to pay the entire lump sum of my phone payment, which was like $600 because they only take like $3 a month, which they don't tell you. This was I was like 2 years after I'd signed up, so I thought I had paid off my phone. No, I owed another $300 on my phone, and then my son had another $300 on his. And in order to cancel my internet, they wanted me to pay the whole $600 or keep paying the $35 the internet every month. And just keep paying my Wi-Fi. So I had to leave my Wi-Fi on without a house because I couldn't shut it off because I didn't want to pay the $600 to pay off our phones all at once. And now I had same thing, but the other I can't turn off our phones and get decent Wi-Fi because it's like a whole they're bitches. They didn't tell me that when I signed up.
See, I've only recently gotten Spectrum since I moved. I used to have Compass when I lived in downtown.
They used to say, it's funny to me because 20 years ago, they were supposedly passed a law saying that no one company can have a monopoly on any one thing. But it's funny because when I moved, there's only one electric company and one fucking cable company every fucking time. There is never an option.
Right. Bell.
You can never pick from the four. There's like, oh, that one's wired for this one. Only this one. No, we can't do that here. You have to go to that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think a lot of that comes down to if the other providers have gone and, put their wiring out to those other places or not.
They did that on purpose. When they passed the monopoly law, they said, okay, so this is how we're going to do this. This section, we'll all scratch each other's back. We'll work together. This is over here. And now technically this is labeled this. So really, it's not a monopoly because this company's labeled that too, even though they don't really do that. So it's really my shit. But I'm going to let them say that they do this, even though I don't do that. I'll say I do that, and so that way you get what you want too, and everyone's happy.
Yeah, and the thing that makes it even worse, especially with that, is there's also another loophole, because probably about 15 years ago or so, satellite internet became a thing. It sucks, but satellite internet became a thing to where you could get that anywhere. Everybody I know that has had satellite internet, except for Starlink, that's the only one that seems to actually be working out. They it's just horrible. Just horrible.
Yeah.
It's like slower than dial up.
Oh God, dial up. Oh, that's not a memory I'm fond of.
No. No.
That sound. Have you picked up the phone when someone was on the internet? You remember that fucking sound? That screech, that like Jurassic Park screech. Like,
alien abduction.
I was lucky because I didn't get into the internet until 2003, and I only had to experience that when I went out to
how old are you?
Rural areas. Well, I'm 45, but I was scared. I was afraid of computers for like years.
Damn, you old motherfucker.
I thought I was bad.
You're older than me, you stupid fuck. Bybee, yeah, old bastard. But yeah, no, I didn't. I hated computers because I had this one teacher who was teaching computer class, and I was done at computer class, and I fucking went back to I went to another class, and she came and got me, and she's like, we can't log another person into this computer. You did something where we can't log you out. I'm like, well, I don't know what I did. And she's telling me like, you're going to have to pay for new equipment and all this kind of shit. So that just, they finally figured it out. But that just scared me away from computers for the longest time. But then I was in a place where we were taking courses, and one of them was computers, and I was like, okay, well, I'll give it a try, but I don't know, man. But yeah, I was doing these modules on Word, and I was getting it. I was getting the hang of it and everything. And at the end of the class, they were like, you could go on the internet for 15 minutes. So I'm like, I really want to try this internet thing out. And I double clicked on the E on the blue E like they told me to, and the browser popped up, and I typed in a whole bunch of shit that I wanted to see, and I was just like in awe of what I was seeing, and I was like, I gotta get me a computer now.
You make me feel like a computer genius, and up until last month, I was the most stupid person I knew.
Well,
my mom would.
Congrats, Bobby.
Mom fixed my computer because I didn't know anything about computers. Like, it was not. I knew how to get on the internet and check my Facebook, shit like that. But if it broke, I wasn't touching it. Like, that was not. My mom would come and fix my computer when it broke. Like, I wouldn't. I was stupid. And then when I started classes this semester, all the Adobe products and stuff, it just clicked. Like, I'm really good with it. I even got to one of my posters that I did for one of my classes. They even had me send it to my student advisor to see if they wanted to circulate it for the advertising, which I hope they do, because I'm totally putting that on a resume.
There you go. But yeah, we've been going longer than we usually do. So I think we're going to get the hell out of here. But I want to say, Shelby, thank you for coming on, Shelby. And brightening up the show. And seriously, I hope you come back again. You've been awesome. The chat loves you. And
see you Monday.
Yeah,
don't tell any. My mom did that too, Kip. She said that she did tech support for AOL, and they have a whole bunch of ID10T problems.
Really? ID10T idiot problems. Yeah.
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 Good. Someone got
happens.
that. I was wondering how long
Yeah.
it'd take it to click.
But yeah, let's get to the plugs. My plugs are in the lounge. Check me out on Rumble, guys. I do a music show, and for the low price of $1, you can see your music video request on my show. My next show will be Sunday in the afternoon sometime. So check it out, rumble.com/The Bobby Nick Show. And No Filter with Andrew and Friends every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern. So go check that out, guys. Go subscribe there. And right here, the Lunatic Lounge every Monday and Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern at Bobby Nick 1978 and Scott Fitzpatrick's channel at Propmaster 69. And then BF Live also. Go check that out, guys. Every Monday to Friday at noon to 3 p.m. ish. We always get into the ish over there. So go subscribe to BF Live if you haven't already. It's a fun show, guys. And Movies with 2K every Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern. What do we got this Sunday, 2K?
Oh, we're watching Pumpkinhead.
Pumpkinhead. Yes, thank you. I keep forgetting.
That sounds like it's scary.
It is. It is. Well, it's Halloween month. It's Halloween month, Shelby.
Halloween Town is a Halloween movie, and that's not scary.
That's not scary enough for us. No,
I don't watch scary movies unless there's someone.
We love them.
Well, that's what we watch.
We love them.
We all watch them.
Yeah, we watch them together.
I get
That's
scared.
right.
I'm a big baby when it comes to scary movies. I'll be put with like a pillow like this.
Yeah.
The only scary movies I'll watch is like Scream, like slasher or stabber movies, and that's because they piss me off more than they scare me. How dare you run upstairs and lock yourself in a bathroom?
Interesting.
What kind of survival instinct for that?
We ruined Scott's life a couple of weeks ago by making him watch the movie he's the most scared of. That was fun.
Yes, it was great. The Exorcist. Yeah.
The Exorcist. I think he's still messed up. I
think so.
What's the scariest movie?
The Exorcist was the one that freaks him out the most.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But
like Annabelle, Smile, that's up there with those. I can't. No.
But yeah, Jeb, you have any plugs there, buddy?
Yeah, you guys can catch me on No Filter with Andrew and Friends.
No.
And you could also catch me on Unboxing Eric, as well as Puzzle Box and Lunchbox, the Jake Hudson Show.
Maybe.
Well,
Why Do I Podcast with Kevin and JJ Dabble's channel.
Oh shit! Awesome.
The train
got
wreck
a
is back.
whole list, y'all. A whole damn
Awesome
list.
there, Jeb. Well, there you go. And Shelby, do you have any plugs you want to make?
Not yet.
Well, you got to get some.
Other than TikTok, I don't really have social media. I have a TikTok and a Facebook. That's about it.
Yeah.
What was the TikTok called again?
Primal Princess 91.
There we go.
Yeah, I know. I've already went and followed. Go follow her, folks. 2K.
Well, since Jim doesn't bring it up, even though it's his goddamn show, we're doing Skinamax Theater tomorrow night, 10 o'clock.
I don't need to catch up with Christopher. He lives like 10 minutes from my house.
Yes,
that's true.
I could throw a rock and hit Christopher. I don't know.
At 10 o'clock, we'll be on Cut of the Jib Uncensored. We are watching a lovely movie that Nimrod managed to find on IMDb called what the hell is it? Exterminator City. Exterminator City.
Oh, yeah.
About these weird-looking robots. No. I mean, it only says that the word Terminator is in it. Other than that, no, not even remotely.
I've never heard of that.
But in this movie, there are weird-looking robots. Okay, you guys remember what the hell was that movie with that TV show with Bender and Fry and That was like The Simpsons.
Futurama.
Futurama. Okay,
yeah.
okay. But remember that Stabby robot that was always trying to murder Bender? Imagine a whole bunch of those. That's what the robot looked
Wow,
like.
nice, nice.
Yes,
I like
yes.
it.
And in this movie, they are stabbing well endowed, chesty, naked women. So this will be fun. This has terrible dialogue, terrible special effects, and TDs. All the things that make a great or awful movie. So
What
we
do
watch
they
that.
have against
And where-
boobs?
And where can yeah, 2K, where can we find that tomorrow night at 10
can find
p.m.
it
Eastern?
tomorrow night on the Cut of the Jib Uncensored on Rumble.
All right.
Yes.
All
And
right.
of course, as Bobby mentioned, Movies with 2K Sunday night. We're going to be starting it on Bobby Nick's channel, this very channel that we're on here, Bobby Nick 1978, at 6 o'clock, and at 6:30 we will switch over exclusively to Rumble on the Bobby Nick show, where we'll be watching Pumpkinhead, which is a super cool Halloween scary movie, which I think everyone will enjoy. So please come along.
Hell yeah. And Andrew.
Andrew the Giant 96 and TikTok and Instagram and Twitter. It's all in my link tree.
I'm kicking Andrew's ass on Rumble at least.
So go over to oh shit, I don't have your link tree. Shit. I gotta
Why do you have a link tree? Why have you decided to become one of those people like Jen?
Well, it's a good way to get all your links out.
Yeah.
But
It's gay. It's gay.
What? That link tree got her 1,000 views. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gay.
From somebody. I don't know where.
From somebody. But yeah, whatever. We won't talk about that. Bybee.
You catch me here at the Lunatic Lounge on Mondays and Fridays, 7 Eastern. No Filter with Andrew and Friends, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, 7 p.m. Eastern. And JBX when he's having a show. And 2K Movies with 2K on Sundays at 6. That's about it. Oh, you can catch me at Bybee_72 on Twitter.
Yay, Bybee.
All right.
I'll get your channels, guys. I'll get your channels down later.
All right, you gotta write that shit down, Bybee.
Yeah,
yeah. That's okay, buddy.
Shelby, nice meeting you.
Yeah.
It was nice meeting you too.
Once again, Shelby, thanks for coming on and thanks for being a good sport about everything. And we wish you luck in your audio career.
Your future endeavors.
Yes, and hopefully you'll come back again.
I probably will. This was longer than I thought it'd be.
You should come on.
We all need to bully Christopher into buying a better chair.
That's right. We do.
You should come
100%.
on my show if you have.
You mean our show, Andrew? God damn it.
I think he's distracted by my boobs because I keep stretching because my back hurts in this chair. I have to work all weekend, sir. Now my back.
Andrew had a show called No Bras. I mean No Filters. And No Filter. And that's the show.
My boobs are 30 years old. Gravity has started to affect them slightly. Okay. It is not.
It happens. What do you do?
You're not changing his mind.
Luckily, it's still only slightly, but still. Like, I don't know.
Just so you know what Andrew's show is, it's basically the exact same as this show, just without me.
So then why would
Kinda.
But you're my studio, so if you're not there, then how could I be there?
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
Andrew, you need to work out that deal on bringing me back, buddy.
It's a 2-for-1, Andrew. You want Shelby, you gotta have Jim. So start working on Stormy now.
His house right now. His house. If I was in my house, you would see a tiny little person popping in and out, being way too nosy, and then a really tall person being like, "What are you talking about? Why are you being so loud? You're hogging all the internet, Mom. God."
Kip wrote #Shelby boobs.
Shelby boobs. There you go. #Shelby boobs, everybody.
Shelby boobs.
Woohoo.
Yay!
But yeah, we're out of here for now, guys. You can see us again on Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Same bad time, same bad channel. Thank you all for being here, and thank you, Shelby, once again. But yeah, for now, you guys don't have to go home, but you can't stay here because we're out of here, guys.
Later.
Peace out, everybody.
Yeah. Bye, buddy.
Bye.
Stay.
Okay, you know what? Fuck all of you. You are all blocked.
Hey, so this is the Lunatic Lounge, and it was filmed in front of a live studio audience, eh?
Lunatics abound in the lounge that's in your town. Pull up a chair and beware. There are lunatics all around. Inquisitive discord is not what's on this barboard. Light-hearted conversations without any sort of preparation. The Lunatic Lounge is where we converse. Topics of the day, we won't be the first. You are among friends in the Lunatic Lounge. Let's have a drink near the bar or on the couch. Let's have a drink near the
I just came home.
What? I just came just for no reason.
Good night.
Bye, buddy. Bye.